all season long through the NBA Finals.
Drives, he jump stops, he's off balance, he put it up and in. I don't know how.
Your home for hoops is SiriusXM Radio. Now, let's take you courtside for the game.
World champion Michael Thompson.
Here's the voice of the Lakers, John Ireland.
Good afternoon, Laker fans, and welcome to Minneapolis for Game 4 between the Lakers and the Wolves. Minnesota beat LA here on Friday night to take a 2-1 lead in this best-of-7 series. So that makes today the biggest game of the year for the Lakers. If they win, the series would be tied 2-2, and LA would be a slight favorite to win the series with 2 of the last 3 games in LA. But if the Lakers lose today, Minnesota would go up 3-1, and Michael, that would give them a 95% chance to win the series and end the Lakers season. So it isn't must win today. We'll have a Game 5 on Wednesday no matter what, but it's a can't-lose game for the Lakers, right?
To me, it's a must-win because you don't want to be down 3-1 or 1-3, and then it turns into an NCAA situation where it's one and done, where Minnesota will now have 3 chances to clinch the series. Because if the Lakers lose today, then obviously all the pressure is on them because Minnesota has 3 strikes and they're out. So to me, it's a must-win. Obviously, it doesn't mean they're eliminated, but I mean, if they don't win today, then it turns into like trying to roller skate up Mount Everest.
The Lakers got a little unlucky on Friday in Game 3 when Luka Doncic came down with a stomach bug and spent the day throwing up at the hotel. Luka, who averaged 34 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists in the first 2 games of the series, was limited to 17 points on 6 of 16 shooting. He also had 5 turnovers on Friday. After getting off to fast starts in the first 2 games, he was averaging 16 points in the first quarter. On Friday, he had 16 points in the whole game. Lakers found a way to keep the game close, but as much as anything else, did Luka's stomach bug cost him Game 3?
The stomach bug, no. Luka, he battled through it, but the turnovers cost the game for the Lakers. 19 turnovers. They gave him 20-something points off those turnovers in a close game. So giving Minnesota all those extra possessions, that's what cost the game.
You talked about the turnovers. They had 19, as you mentioned, leading to 28 Wolves points. They also missed too many free throws. They were 13 for 20. They were crushed points in the paint, 56-26, and points in transition, 21-11. They also allowed 13 second chance points. Minnesota attempted 13 more shots and 1 more free throw. Of all those things, Michael, the turnovers, the free throws, the paint points, the fast break points, the extra possessions, what's the most important thing the Lakers need to fix today?
The defense. Get back to that suffocating defense they employed in Game 2. They allowed Minnesota to get too many points in the paint, and then late in the game, they got soft on defense and allowed Minnesota to knock down some open threes. So even though the turnovers really hurt them, 28 points off those turnovers, but they just lost contact on defense in Game 3.
LeBron almost put the Lakers on his back and saved the day, but he came up just short. He turned back the clock and dominated the game on both sides. He flew in for rebounds, moved his feet on defense. He played 41 minutes, scored 38 points. It was the most points scored in a playoff game by a player over 40, breaking his own record from when he scored 38 when he was 38 years old. He also had 10 rebounds and 4 assists. How would you describe what we saw out of LeBron on Friday?
Otherworldly. Is he 30 or 40? 40 years old to do what he's doing. Come on, that's nobody's ever done that in NBA history. And he's just different. He's just a different guy from what we've ever seen in this game. So that was just a monumental effort from LeBron, what he did in Game 3.
Speaking of LeBron, he talked after the game about shouldering the load in Game 3 because of Luka battling that stomach bug. Here is LeBron.
At some point, you noticed Luka wasn't feeling like himself. Do you then have to kind of ramp up certain things in your game? In the scoring, and how did you feel like that impacted the night overall?
I mean, well, obviously, with his illness, it impacts our team. We understand what he brings to our team and what he's done since the acquisition. So, it definitely took a big blow for our team.
You've been down 2-1 before in a series on the road. What are the most important things you guys have to do to bounce back for that game 4?
We got to control the controllables, and I don't think we did that tonight. Obviously, 19 turnovers on the road is not going to be a good ingredient for winning. Giving up 30 points, off those turnovers. They had 20-plus points, in transition as well. So, we got to control the controllables, and if we do that, we give ourselves a good chance to win.
You've shown an appreciation for Ant Edwards' game when you've been asked about him over the years. Tonight, you guys were able to, I guess, enjoy a joyful, competitive nature between the two of you, and he just was able to kind of just control the action at the end. How tough is he at this stage of his career to contend with in a playoff situation?
Obviously, you're only as great as your teammates, allow you to be as well. And obviously, you guys know how much praise I have for Ant and his development over the years. And, we had a hell of a summer, and I love everything about Ant. But in the course of a playoff series and things of that nature, when you have your guys step up for you, it allows you to be able to crack the seams of defenses throughout the course of the game. And I thought, the game ball went to Jaden McDaniels. He had 30 and he was aggressive from the start to the finish. I can't remember the last time he took over 20 shots. So that just lets you know what his mindset was. And, Ant was just Ant, so.
LeBron, you guys tied the game at 103 with 4:37 left. They closed the game on a 13-1 run. I know you referenced some of the miscues, but was there anything that stood out over the final 4.5 minutes that they were able to do to create that separation?
I can remember some plays, but not all of them. But I'll have to take a look at the film. Obviously, I think it was a tie game. You said 103-103. Ant hit the 3, right? Top of the key. We came back down. I believe missed a shot. And then Ant drove baseline and found Nas for another 3. I guess I can't remember, No, they just made plays, man. We had opportunities. I think Rui had some good looks. AR had a good look as well. We just couldn't make them go.
LeBron, I think it was in mid-January. After a loss to the Clippers, you and JJ talked about how the margins at that point in time were really tight. You guys have been able to create margins since the Luka trade. Did tonight feel like a night with Luka not at full strength, with the turnovers sort of mounting? Do you feel like the margins you guys just eventually ran out of room?
Well, yeah, first of all, in the postseason, there is no room for error. In the regular season, you're able to make up for certain things throughout the course of the regular season where you can have a little bit of room for error, but when our team was constructed at one point, then in the regular season, we didn't have much room for that as well. But in the postseason, obviously, you're not going to play a perfect game. But the more that you make mistakes on top of mistakes on top of mistakes, things that can be controlled, then it's not going to give you an opportunity to be in the best possible chance to win. They had 13 more, goals at the rim than we did, and pretty much that could be the game right there. You have 13 more. We have 78 attempts. They had 91. And it's just with turnovers, live ball turnovers.
That's LeBron James. Michael, do the Lakers need to change their rotations today? LA's been playing 9 guys, but 3 of them, Jackson Hayes, Jared Vanderbilt, and Jordan Goodwin, have had relatively short leashes. Otherwise, the Lakers are leaning heavily onto Luka, LeBron, Austin Reeves, Dorian Finney-Smith, Rui Hachimura, and Gabe Vincent, none of whom are centers. The Lakers have been outscored by 18 points in Hayes' 25 minutes. He has more fouls, 6, than points, 5. Would you continue to play Hayes or go small earlier today?
I would start Jared Vanderbilt right away and let him guard Jaden McDaniel. Let LeBron guard Rudy Gobert. That gives LeBron some rest on defense. And have Rui guard Julius Randle. That's what I would do. But
they may go to it early. They're going to start Hayes. They've already told us that. But they may go to that early. They've been subbing him out pretty early, like 1 or 2 minutes in.
5 minutes in, but why even do that? Just start Jared Vanderbilt. That's what I would do.
All right, when we come back, Michael Thompson's keys to the game and more about today's opponent, the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're in round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Minnesota leads this best-of-7 series 2-1. Lakers going to try and even it up today on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Lakers fans, if you're injured in an accident, you could spend hours calling your insurance, a rental car company, and trying to get the appointment with your doctor. Instead of all that, just call Jacob. His team is available 24/7. The consultation is free, and Jacob and his team will handle everything with your insurance and get you the rental car and the doctor so you can once again focus on cheer.
What's up, hockey fans, basketball fans, sports fans from all over the world? Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We have 7 live streams, every single NBA and NHL playoff game tonight. Man, we got some good ones on tab. Montreal and Washington, Dallas, Colorado, Edmonton and LA. What a night we have of hockey and basketball. Boston, Orlando. Should be a decent matchup. Memphis, Oklahoma City. The list goes on and on. And oh yeah, the Blue Jays are playing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for helping us create this amazing community where we chat it up, cheer on our favorite teams, and make a difference. With SickKids Hospital in Toronto, what a night we had last night during the Blue Jays game and the Maple Leafs game and the other streams. We raised over $305 directly to SickKids Hospital on the website. An amazing phone call with SickKids Hospital today. Lots of shout outs coming during the Leafs game.
To every child and family who've needed us since 1875, and all who support us, our hospital needs no introduction. But just in case, it's SickKids. And it's our 150th birthday. Our mission has always been healthier children, a better world. The first children's hospital in Canada, SickKids. Pasteurizing milk to prevent disease 30 years before it was mandatory. The heart-lung machine that transformed open heart surgery. A pediatric kidney transplant in 1969. SickKids. SickKids. And SickKids. We discovered the gene for cystic fibrosis so patients live longer lives. And we just created the world's first Atlas of Cancer using machine learning to analyze 13,000 variations. Today, the hospital sees over 130,000 patients a year. We're a research powerhouse, a training magnet, attracting nearly 600 clinical and research fellows from around the globe every year. And we're the #1 publicly funded children's hospital in the world. We're celebrating 150 years of excellence, driven by philanthropy. What's next? Thanks to donors like you, we're going to keep healing Canada and the world, and we're going to heal the future.
Edwards broke the tie with a 3. He then grabbed a rebound, surged up court, got it to Naz Reid for another 3. Then he blew by LeBron, and they were up 7, and that was pretty much it. Ant finished with 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. How would you try and guard Anthony Edwards today?
If it comes down to that again today, tie game, last minute or so, and Anthony Edwards is in a rhythm, he's in a groove, I would send a double team at him, make him give the ball up, and then make your defensive rotations off that. Make somebody else beat you. Let's see or hear if Jaden McDaniels can knock down the clutch shots again, or Julius Randle. Don't let Anthony Edwards beat you if it comes down to the last minute, last few possessions, and he's having a great game.
You mentioned Jaden McDaniels. He had his second big game of the series on Friday. He had 30 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals, all while guarding Luka. When you play Minnesota, you expect a big game from Edwards. But now McDaniels, Michael, has had 2 huge games in both of the Wolves' wins. He's averaging 27 a game in this series. Has McDaniels surprised you?
He's averaging 27 a game?
Yeah.
I thought he had a bad game, too, which maybe would drop that down, but I guess game 1 and 3.
Well, I guess 27 in the wins is the way to put that.
I'm just going to say, yeah, obviously he surprised me.
20, you're right, 21 overall, 27
Still 21
in
is good, but yeah, I mean, he's turned into Kevin Durant in a couple of these games with his scoring, so they can't let him be that guy tonight. He's got to get him back to his mean, which is what is he average, 12 a game? They got to make sure he does that, hold him to that kind of an average, not 21.
Julius Randle has also been excellent. In Game 3, he finished with 22, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. His plus-minus was plus 11. What would you do with Randle?
Just, he's a bull out there, kind of a bully the way he plays offense. He's going to put up 18 to 20-something shots. So just try to make him go to his right hand as much as possible because he's a very streaky scorer. He can be 15 of 17 or 15 of 20, or he could be 5 of 20. Just got to make him take as tough a shots as ever, and he really handles the ball well for his size. Just make him make tough shots over the top of you without fouling him.
One of the people who's going to have to guard Anthony Edwards and sometimes Julius Randle and sometimes Jaden McDaniels is Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian talked after Game 3 about how Minnesota made all the right plays and they were shorthanded. They were kind of hamstrung by that Luka stomach bug. Here's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Dorian, a couple guys, Austin and JJ, have talked about the turnovers, a kind of an obvious thing that stood out. But when you were out there in this smaller lineup, what is the difficulty in keeping Minnesota out of the paint and then kind of trying to find ways to protect the rim, without that specific lineup?
Just got to do a better job of stand in front of the ball. I feel like we were just giving up too many blow-bys, and it really ain't had nothing to do with our size. It was just probably the on-ball defense and rotation outside of when we got to scramble. I feel like we ain't have the sense of urgency the whole game, and they did, and they made some big shots at the end of the game.
Yeah, you guys did do that in Game 2. It seemed like that was part of the difference. Do you feel like that's in there? Can you get that back for Game 4?
For sure. We had some live ball turnovers too. It's some free throw. We shot a free throw and they got a layup. So it's just a bunch of things we can control. I think they would have got 14 more attempts, 13 more, shots attempts at the rim than us. So they won the possession game. We just got to do a better job collectively.
Despite the disparity in turnovers and also them doubling you up in points in the paint, it's still a tied game with 4 minutes to go. How do you guys let go of the feeling of frustration that you could have got one to just make all the focus be about Game 4 on Sunday?
That's the positive way of looking at things. We, like you said, we was battling. Even though we wasn't playing as well, it was a tie game. With 4 minutes left, we gave ourselves a chance, especially on the road, tie game for them. You can't ask for no better situation in the playoffs. But they just made all the right plays at the end of the game, and we did.
So we obviously know Luka was going through the stomach bug and throwing up before the game and whatnot. You know him as well as anyone. You've talked about how he hates to miss games, hates he'll play through whatever he can. What did you see from him tonight, just in terms of gutting through that performance?
Man, just him fighting, man. He was fighting, trying to be there for us. I didn't think he was going to come out second half, and he I looked at his elbow. He had like a big knot on his elbow. I was like, God damn, you sick and you getting beat up still. So he's just a tough guy. I know he want to win. He'll be ready next game.
You mean you didn't really come out of that?
Halftime. Yeah. No, just because how he sound. His body language, how he look. He look a little pale today. He probably need to hydrate some more. But like I say, Luka tough. And he made some tough shots in that fourth quarter to get us back, back in striking distance.
That's Dorian Finney-Smith. Now, Michael, no matter what happens today, these teams will play Game 5 Wednesday night in L.A. It's just a matter of whether the series will be tied 2-2 or if the Wolves will be up 3-1. After Wednesday's Game 5 at Crypto, Game 6, if necessary, will be back here in Minneapolis on Friday, and Game 7 would be next Sunday back in L.A. Michael, I've said from the beginning I thought the Lakers would win in 7 games. Are you still confident the Lakers win the series?
Yes, of course. They should have won Game 3, but they gave that away. Game 1, they didn't come out mentally ready to compete for whatever reason. But, yeah, they're still in this series big time, and they can come out and win today as long as they take care of the ball and play better defense and don't get sucked into not guarding the 3. They could definitely win the series.
And we got to keep an eye on Luka. All reports are, by the way, we've been talking to people all day on the Lakers training staff. We've talked to Luka's team. They say he is much, much better. I don't know if he'll be 100%, Michael, but he's not going to be what he was Friday night.
No, I'm sure he's fine. You get a stomach bug, and the Laker trainers and doctors have such good medicines that we can't get at CVS. They have better prescription stuff for him, so I'm sure he got his proper nutrition. They give you some kind of little pill that makes it so you won't have that diarrhea and all that stuff. And
right.
It definitely works. So I'm sure he'll have a lot more energy today than he had a couple of nights ago.
If the Lakers win, it would be a best-of-3 series with 2 of the 3 games at Crypto. Remember, that's a definite advantage for the Lakers, who have the 3rd best home record in the NBA, behind Oklahoma City and Cleveland. But to get to that point, Michael, they have to win today. This is the most important game of the season, and it's not close. How will the Lakers perform? Find out next. Starting lineups, tip-off, and all the play-by-play action coming your way. Either the Lakers tie the series at 2, or the Wolves take a commanding 3-1 lead in this best-of-7 series. All the action coming at you next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
You've been listening to Lakers Game Day.
Lakers basketball on ESPN LA. Driven by Subaru of Glendale, the #1 volume Subaru dealer in California.
Lakers basketball on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
Everyone knows Earl Hershiser has won numerous awards for his performance on the field. But off the field, he's a great humanitarian, a true friend and partner of mine, and a real bulldog when it comes to business.
Baseball taught me to work hard and respect people. Rotolo Chevrolet does both, and that's why I joined the team.
Rotolo Chevrolet has been Dealer of the Year for 12 straight years. Like Earl, we know something about winning.
I believe they call that a dynasty.
Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
On the basketball court, the soccer pitch, or even the golf course, your crew brings their best not just for the win, but for that post-game celebration. When victory tastes like Michelob Ultra, it's worth every drop of sweat. And if you don't win, you'll still get the beer. It's just on you. Superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, 2.6 carbs, 95 calories. Superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025, Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey everybody, it's Cap, and I want to talk to you for just a minute about PrizePicks, my absolute favorite app. Download the PrizePicks app, use my code CAPPY, K-A-P-P-Y, make a $5 play, get a $50 bonus. You've heard that before. But let's talk about this. Now that the basketball season is over and we're pulling into the postseason, do you want to go VIP style to the championship? Would you like to do that? I'm sure you would. Basketball's championship series is not that far away. And starting with the play-in round, which is going on, every lineup you make on PrizePicks will enter you in the Takes-Two ticket sweepstakes. It's on right now on the PrizePicks app. And this could get you and a +1. So you and your guest are going VIP style to the ship, okay? The ship, as in the championship. Download the PrizePicks app. Use my code CAPPY, K-A-P-P-Y. Make a $5 play, get a $50 bonus. PrizePicks, run your game.
Friday night in Minneapolis. Luka had the stomach bug, so LeBron put on a monster performance in Game 3, but it wasn't enough to take down the T-Wolves.
It's a final in Minneapolis. Wolves 116, Lakers 104. That score won't reflect how close the game was.
Today, the purple and gold hope to bounce back strong and even up the series. It's round 1, game 4 of the Western Conference Playoffs from Target Center in Minneapolis. Lakers versus Timberwolves. Right now.
This is LeBron.
Lakers basketball is on.
Presented by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy.
With Lakers world champion Michael Thompson, here's John Ireland.
Good afternoon, Laker fans, and welcome to Minneapolis, the Target Center for the Lakers and the Wolves. Game 4 of this best-of-7 playoff series. Minnesota has 2 wins. The Lakers have 1. And, Michael, when the Lakers lost Game 1 to the Wolves, before Game 2, I said every once in a while in a season, your back will be up against the wall, and you absolutely have to show up. It's not an option. The Lakers did it when they were down 0-1. They're going to be asked to do it again now that they're down 2-1.
That's right. And they're playing a team that's very confident now in the Wolves after getting 2 wins in this series. So they're going to have to go out there and take it from Minnesota. They can't expect anybody to give anything to them. They got to be more aggressive than Minnesota and more efficient and more careful with the ball today. They got to set the tempo. They got to be the bullies today to get the home court advantage back.
You said they have to be more careful with the ball. They had 19 turnovers on Friday night here, and it was one of the main reasons they lost the game. But you also don't want your guys to play tentative. No. You want them to push it and take some risk and throw some passes. So how do you get the turnovers down without cramping the style of your offense?
Better ball movement and not just trying to force things. Just get body and ball movement and make fundamental passes and take your time in the offense. Don't be in a rush. Be quick, but don't hurry is what our assistant coaches will tell us in Minnesota. So that's what they have to be today. Be quick, but don't be in a hurry.
That's part of John Wooden's pyramid of success.
Oh, it is? Oh,
so that's good advice in life.
He stole it from Minnesota.
We can't wait to bring you this one. Lakers, Wolves, Game 4. And it's next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Looking for style and performance and fuel efficiency? Then you'll want to make your way over to the spring sales event at your Toyota dealer, where right now there are great deals to be had on the all-hybrid Camry with its awesome mileage and range. Save on a sporty Corolla or legendary Prius, on a tough new Tacoma, powerful Tundra, or Toyota's best-selling SUV, the RAV4. But don't wait. Just like spring, the deals won't last. So see your Toyota dealer today.
There's never been a better time to find the Toyota that's just right for you. At Toyota.com, you can explore our full lineup of vehicles, compare features side by side, search our available inventory, see our latest offers, find a dealer. You can even build, price, and accessorize your Toyota right online. So for your next Toyota car, truck, or SUV, just visit Toyota.com. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
For employers looking for their star players, ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology works fast to find qualified candidates for your job, and you can invite your top choices to apply. It's why over 4 million businesses have used ZipRecruiter to hire, and why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. Time for a full court press in your hiring game? Try for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers radio network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive in to your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
At Children's Hospital Los Angeles, we're a nationally recognized leader in pediatric care, honored by U.S. News and World Report as one of the best in the country. Here, we achieve amazing breakthroughs that change lives. From groundbreaking cancer therapies that offer new hope to young patients, to advanced heart procedures that save lives, we partner with families to conquer challenges and achieve extraordinary outcomes. Choose the best care for your child at chla.org.
Game 4 of this best-of-7 playoff series at the Target Center in Minneapolis. Starting lineups first for the visiting Lakers. They will start at one guard, Luka Doncic. The other guard is Austin Reeves. The center is Jackson Hayes. At one forward, Rui Hachimura. And at the other, LeBron James. The head coach of the Lakers is J.J. Redick. For the home team, the Minnesota Timberwolves. They'll start at one forward, Jaden McDaniels. He's been great, had 30 points in their Game 3 win on Friday. The other forward is a former Laker, Julius Randle. The center, a 4-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert. At one guard, Mike Conley, and at the other, Anthony Edwards. One of the best players in the NBA, won a gold medal with LeBron over the summer in Paris. The head coach of the Wolves is Chris Finch. Our officials today, Josh Tiven, Mitchell Irvin, and Sean Corbin. Our team is in place. The producer of Laker basketball on the radio is Michael Funches. Our highlights are provided by Brian Cohen, and it takes 2 engineers to send our signal across the Laker radio network. Here in Minnesota is Grant Wankstern, and back at our LA Live control room is Will Flores. During the season, the Lakers had one more win than the Wolves. But what matters now is this playoff series, and the Wolves have one more win than the Lakers. And Michael, you think if Minnesota wins here today, it basically puts the series in a headlock for the Wolves?
Yeah, Minnesota will definitely have a headlock on this series, an iron grip on this series if they win today. They'll have 3 chances to close the Lakers out. The Lakers, they'll turn the Lakers into an NCAA tournament type team, having to win to stay alive. So, but yeah, if they don't win today, the Lakers are in some deep trouble.
You played in a lot of games like this. Matter of fact, your 88 championship team, you went 7 games, 3 rounds in a row. 7 games against Utah, 7 against Dallas, 7 against the Pistons. You guys won all 3 Game 7s to win the title. Are these games fun, or are they nervous? Is it all work? What do you feel like if you're a player in this game?
Nerve-wracking leading up to the game. Warming up and sitting in the locker room, getting your uniform on, and coming to the arena, all that stuff. Your nerves are at peak height. And if you're not nervous, then that means you don't care. But once you get into the action, you start playing, those nerves go away, and you just concentrate on playing the game.
We were told on Friday that this was as loud as the Target Center has been all year. And I think today is louder than Friday. All the fans on their feet getting ready to see if the Lakers can come back and even this series at 2. The Lakers are wearing their white uniforms tonight. with purple numbers and gold trim. The Wolves are wearing their dark blue uniforms with white numbers and light blue trim. Laker basketball on the radio is powered by BB Go, making the world more delicious, one bite at a time. Both teams making their way onto center court. We had to wait for the previous game to end, and Michael, the Knicks kind of came back from the dead to take a 3-1 edge in that series. They were down in the final minutes, and Karl Anthony Towns hit a couple of big shots.
Hit like 3 big shots in a row to help the Knicks to take that 3-1 lead. That's what the Lakers are trying to avoid today, falling down 3-1 or 1-3. So the Lakers have to be the smarter team today. They have to be the tougher team today to get this win, because Minnesota's desperate to put this thing in a vice grip lock with a win here today.
Folks, the sound in this building is deafening. They gave out towels, rally towels, to the fans, and the Lakers are in a sea of 20,000 people waving these towels over their head, Michael. And this is as lively a crowd. You and I have been doing this 20-plus years. This is as lively a crowd as I've ever seen in the Target Center. And we were here for the Western Conference Finals back in 2004. So the fans are ready. The question is, are the Wolves and are the Lakers? Jackson Hayes going to jump it up against Rudy Gobert. And Luka is on the court, and already, Michael, just looking at him, looks a little better than he did on Friday. Let's hope that he's through that stomach bug, whatever it was, and ready to go today.
Yeah, he'll have a lot more energy today. Because when you have a stomach bug, as everybody knows who's listening to us probably had one themselves, it just drains you of your energy. And when we have a stomach bug at home, we just want to lay on the couch. Now imagine having to go out and play a basketball game, an intense basketball game with a stomach bug. You just feel like you just don't have any strength. So Luka probably was 50% on Friday. Tonight, I expect him to be, if not 100, in the 90 percentile range.
LeBron, Victor Smith, the cameraman for ESPN, who worked for the Lakers for 25 years, just stuck a camera in the court, and LeBron gave him a big hug. So LeBron is in a light move, bobbing his head to the music, and here we go. Tip controlled by the Wolves. Mike Conley's got it, and we are underway in Minneapolis. Julius Randle, top of the key to Gobert. Left side, Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels being guarded by Jackson Hayes, which means Gobert has Austin Reeves on him, and Reeves blocks the shot. So far, so good on that kind of tricky defense, Michael.
Yeah, they caught the Wolves by surprise on that.
Here's Luka driving down the middle, pulls up 10-footer in the lane, no good. Rebound, Gobert gives it to Julius Randle as both teams come up empty on their first possession. Randle, top of the key. Randle dribbling down the middle, bounce pass, and we got a foul.
So you can't do that. They gave Randle go right, make him make a difficult shot across his body, leaning in an awkward position. Then they bail him out with a foul. Just keep your hands straight up. I hate seeing those kind of fouls. You put a guy in a position you want to put him in, then you bail him out by reaching or something. Learn more about the impact the Lakers are making in the community. Visit Lakers.com/community. Follow Lakers Community on X, Instagram, and Facebook. So Lakers strive to be champions in the community. You got to play defense smarter than that.
Yeah, that was a foul they did not need. Randle did not have a clean look at the basket.
You're forcing a guy to take an awkward shot, and then you foul him. That's to drive me crazy with my son, Clay, too. I said, Clay, you played great defense. Don't reach.
The foul was on Jackson Hayes, his first team foul on the Lakers. Randle made the first free throw. Now he makes the second, and the Wolves lead 2-0. Back come the Lakers the other way. Austin Reeves has it in the backcourt. Reeves one-on-one against Anthony Edwards. Gives the ball to Jackson Hayes at the left elbow. Now to Luka. Luka driving down the middle. Kick it to Reeves. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Hayes volleyballs it backwards to Luka. Now to LeBron. Kicks it to Rui. Rui down the middle. Rui all the way. Lays it up. No good. Rebound. Battled for and taken by the Wolves. Here comes Randle up the left side. Attacks the rim. Kicks it outside to Conley. Conley back to Randle for 3. It's an air ball. It goes out of bounds to the Lakers.
That's a nervous shot. See, the Wolves are feeling a little tense right there to shoot an opened air ball three-pointer like that by Randle.
2-0 Minnesota. A minute and a half gone, first quarter. Here is Luka driving right. Double team. Got it to Jackson Hayes. Backdoor cut is Rui. Lay it up and in. And the Lakers tie the game at 2 on a Rui Hachimura layup.
Good cutting, good movement by the Laker offense.
Mike Conley brings it back the other way for the Wolves. Give it to Anthony Edwards. First time Ant-Man's touched the ball. Here he is, one-on-one against Austin Reeves. Best player on the Wolves. Kicks it in the corner to Conley. Conley bounce pass. McDaniels to Randall. Three-pointer. Good. First three-pointer of the game powered by Next Gen, the official plumbing, heating, AC, and electrical company of SoCal Sports Fan. Luka for 3. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by Randall. Minnesota's got the ball and a 3-point lead. Here comes Edwards attacking the rim. Edwards backs in. Fakes. Turns. Shoots. In and out. And it's rebounded by Austin Reeves.
Good defense by Reeves.
Here comes LeBron back the other way. LeBron right corner to Rui. Three-pointer. Hachimura. Good. Rui has all 5 Laker points.
Yeah, Rui's in a nice rhythm. Keep looking for him. Keep moving without the ball. Good ball movement in that sequence by the Lakers. Set up Rui for that open 3.
Game tied at 5. Mike Conley dribbling left. Conley at the top of the key. Now drives into the paint. Conley gets cut off by Luka. Throws it backwards to McDaniels. He drives over Jackson Hayes. 5-footer no good. Rebound grabbed by Hayes. Tips it to Luka. Luka to LeBron. Lakers can take their first lead if they score here. 9 minutes remaining in the first quarter. LeBron driving down the middle all the way. Got to the rim. Kicks it outside to Reeves. Reeves to Hayes. Hayes with a runner. No good. LeBron put it back up and gets fouled. And LeBron will go to the line to shoot 2.
All because the Lakers are moving the ball well. Like a basketball powered by ZipRecruiter, the smart way to hire. ZipRecruiter is free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Also brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times. LeBron's free throw is good. That's the first lead of the game for the Lakers. They lead 6-5. .8:49 remaining in the first quarter. Second free throw by LeBron is good. And the Lakers lead by 2, 7-5. Mike Conley has it, and he brings it out of the back court for Minnesota. Conley up the left side, guarded by LeBron. Lakers are switching their defense almost every time down the floor. Now he goes to Randall. Jackson Hayes on him. Randall drives him right to the rim and lays it in. Hayes was just no match for him. Ties the game at 7. Here's LeBron quickly into the front court. LeBron down low to Rui. Rui
over the top of him, Rui.
Who is tried to throw the ball in the corner to Austin Reeves, and the Wolves knock it out of bounds. So it'll be Laker ball with 12 seconds on the shot clock.
You had Conley on him. Just turn and shoot right over top of him.
Well, Gobert came over and helped.
He waited too long. That's why.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets Conley on him in the post, just turn around.
Go to work.
Yeah, the Elvin Hayes or James Worthy turnaround shot.
Here's the ball into Luka. Fakes a 3. Dribbles into the paint. Luka leans. Lob to Hayes, and he dunks it. Perfect pass by Luka. And the Lakers lead 9-7. Approaching 8 minutes to go, first quarter. Here's Anthony Edwards coming the other way. Ant-Man dribbling on the right side. Guarded by Hachimura with LeBron shading over a double team. Now Ant-Man backs up and shoots a long 3. In and out, no good. Rebound goes back to Edwards. Now to Randall. Randall driving down the middle around Luka. 10-footer, in and out, no good. Another offensive rebound. Conley for 3. No good again. LeBron grabs it and a foul on
Hayes.
Jackson Hayes, who looks lost out there, Michael.
No, he's out there. He's active.
And now he got a technical.
He's being active. He's trying to make things happen. So he's being active on the glass and stuff.
And JJ's going to get him out.
Bringing Finney-Smith.
Edwards will shoot the technical foul. This would bring the Wolves within 1, and he's got it. Lakers 9, Minnesota 8. Jackson Hayes out, Dorian Finney-Smith in. And, Michael, this is the lineup that you would have started, correct?
I would have started Vanderbilt.
Okay.
But Finney-Smith is a good defender, too. He can get out there and get in the face of McDaniel and keep him from getting into a rhythm. And now LeBron will switch over to McDaniel. Don't help off of McDaniel. Just don't let him get going.
All right, Anthony Edwards has the ball. The Lakers lead by 1. Edwards dribbling at the top of the key. Lakers in a zone defense. Edwards attacks the zone, pulls up, 10-footer, good. Minnesota back in front. Wolves 11, Lakers 10. Wolves 10, Lakers 9. Here is Austin Reeves dribbling at the top of the key. Behind his back to Rui. Rui fakes a 3, gives it up to LeBron. Now got it to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith backwards to LeBron. Long 3 from the corner. Good. That was a tough shot.
Falling out of bounds.
Falling out of bounds is right. Jeez. Lakers 12, Wolves 10. Here's McDaniels, cut off by LeBron. And they say McDaniels stepped in the end line. And they're going to give this ball to the Lakers. And they're going to give McDaniel a delay of game warning. Timeout on the floor. Lakers 12. They might review this, Michael. Lakers 12, Wolves 10, 6:53 to go. First quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Hey, it's Mace. Want a new game to get excited about? Check out Chumba Casino, your favorite online social casino. It's free to play, no strings attached. Enjoy social casino games like bingo, slingo, and slots and more with new releases every week, whether you're at home or on the go. Play for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. Get started today at ChumbaCasino.com.
Available only to players in the U.S., excluding Delaware, Washington, Michigan, Montana, Connecticut, and Nevada, and Canada, excluding Quebec. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply. We got your playoff fit, Lakers fans, with the latest collection of items to add to your closet this season. Head over to LakersStore.com. That's LakersStore.com. And snag a jersey, tee, hat, and more to rep the purple and gold this postseason. We've got the whole family covered with styles for mom, dad, kids, and babies too. Rep your team in style. Check out LakersStore.com. That's LakersStore.com. Let's go, Lake Show.
Postseason dunks, threes, buzzer beaters. There's so much NBA happening. I gotta keep up.
Whoa, take it easy there. There's a better way to NBA. All playoffs long.
Wait, really?
With the NBA app, you get real-time stats and scores for every playoff matchup. Witness playoff drama as it unfolds.
Wait, seriously?
Catch every bucket all in one place, all for free.
Where have you been all my life?
There's a better way to NBA. Download the app today. Available on the Google Play, Apple app, and Android stores.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
The City of Stars has a new superstar.
Just for Kobe to know my name was amazing for me. And, I just wish Kobe and Gigi were here to see this moment. I'm excited about this new journey. Happy to be here.
The home of Luka and the Lakers. The ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the ESPN LA Lakers radio.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year Sam Mitchell every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
Changes at the airport. Discover at lawa.org/ESPN. lawa.org/ESPN. Check it out.
Also brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. Lakers have the ball and a 2-point lead. Los Angeles 12, Minnesota 10. LeBron has been quiet. So has Luka.
Good thing is they have not allowed the Wolves to get off to a fast start here in this crucial game.
All right, here's LeBron, top of the key. LeBron, who's already hit one circus three, takes this one to the rim. Left hand layup, good. Wow.
How about that for a 40-year-old guy?
Unbelievable.
He's amazing.
14-10. Lakers by 4. Here's Jaden McDaniels, right side. Julius Randle's got it. Randle dribbles around Luka, moving left. Now LeBron comes with a double team. Luka powers up. Randle shoots over him, and he scores.
That's good defense by Luka. That was just a good shot by Randle. Nice fadeaway jump shot.
Lakers 14, Wolves 12. Here's Luka into the front court. Luka dribbling left. Luka's still dribbling. Gets right in front of the rim. Got McDaniels up in the air and scores. It was a nice play by Luka, and the Laker lead back to 4. Here's Randle on the right side. One-on-one against Austin Reeves. Reeves trying to make Randle go right. Instead, Randle throws it to DiVincenzo. Dante just checked in. Throws it down low to Gobert, and Austin Reeves fouls him. And Rudy will go to the line to shoot 2.
Laker basketball sponsored by Mr. Paint. Locally owned for over 65 years. Mr. Paint's your home for factory direct, high quality paint products and championship team of paint professionals.
All right, here is Rudy Gobert at the free throw line. In the playoffs, he's 3 for 8 from the line. But during the season, he was much better. Here's Rudy's first free throw. It's good. He shot during the season 67%. Naz Reid checks in. Julius Randle checks out. Of course, Reid can go on hot streaks. So you got to keep an eye on him. Second free throw by Gobert. This would bring the Wolves within 2. It's no good. Rebound Hachimura. He gives it to Luka. Lakers 16, Wolves 13. 5:35 remaining in the first quarter. Luka dribbling right. Luka still dribbling, going all the way to the rim. I thought he got fouled. No whistle. Puts it up and in. 18-13. Lakers by 5. Here's DiVincenzo driving right baseline. Got to the rim. Puts it up. No good. Tip by Gobert. No good. Rebound loose. Who's got it? The Wolves. Lakers getting killed in the glass. DiVincenzo for 3. It's good. Michael, the second chances are killing the Lakers.
Yeah, they had that rebound, but it got stripped from them. Got to be strong with the ball in there because the referee's going to let a lot of contact go for those loose balls.
All right, here's LeBron. Bounce pass to Rui. Rui loses it, throws it away. Got Reeves caught it. Somehow got it to Finney-Smith. Down low to LeBron. Rui for 3. No good. Rebound LeBron. Foul.
Oh, LeBron's everywhere. He is a man on a mission tonight.
Playing great.
Yeah. He is not going to let his team lose the way he's going out there and being aggressive. I love his action. Love his attitude. LeBron's going to make them feel his presence today. Pick up that foul against Naz Reid on that good offensive rebound. That's what the Lakers have to do today. Get more second chance points. Try to beat Minnesota at their own game.
LeBron's free throw is good. He's got one more coming. The Lakers are up 19-16. That one's good. 4-point Laker lead.
LeBron will be out at the next whistle as Gabe Vincent's waiting to check in.
4:40 remaining in the first quarter. Laker lead is 4. Here is Jaden McDaniels driving, powers up, no good. Gobert had the rebound, he dropped it, but then he caught it, and he blows it. He blew a 1-footer, and Austin Reeves took it away. Here comes LeBron. LeBron into the front court. Left side, Luka. Luka driving, and a foul on Naz Reid.
Second foul on him.
And Rui got popped in the face, Michael. He's wearing a face mask, but he's taking it off now after he got clipped. All right, Jaden McDaniels, who was very quiet, Michael, early in the game, checks out of the game, as does Rui and LeBron. So let's set the lineups for you. Right now, the Lakers don't have enough players on the court. They need 2 more. And I'm not...
I think Rui was bleeding, so he was getting infectious control for him. He's still on the floor.
Okay, so it's Luka, Finney-Smith, Rui, and now LeBron comes back in.
Yeah, LeBron wants to go 48 minutes today. I like that attitude.
So Luka, LeBron, Gabe Vincent, Hachimura, and Finney-Smith.
Yeah, usually LeBron comes out at this time. They're treating this like this is an elimination game. He's playing.
Here's Rui, top of the key with 10 to shoot. Give it to Luka. Luka for 3. No good. Rebound, Gobert. Lakers 20, Wolves 16. Here is Anthony Edwards. Edwards dribbling on the right side. Got it in the corner. Three-pointer, Alexander Walker. He missed it. LeBron grabbed the rebound, gets it ahead to Luka. 3:50 remaining in the first. Luka drives right down Main Street. Got to the rim. Lay it up and in. 22-16. Lakers by 6. Here's DiVincenzo. Offensive foul. He shoved Gabe Vincent. Or did they call that on Gobert, Michael?
I call that on DiVincenzo. Oh, Rudy Gobert, you're right. Second foul on Rudy.
So Rudy's got to come out. And Julius Randle comes back in. Laker lead is 6, and they have the ball. 22-16 LA. 3:40 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Luka. One-on-one against Anthony Edwards. LeBron sets a pick on the Ant-Man, and Luka dribbles right. Throws the ball in the corner, and it's knocked out of bounds by Alexander Walker. Austin Reeves coming in. LeBron coming out. And already, Michael, the Wolves are going deep into their bench. Terrence Shannon comes into the game.
Yeah, he's a good player. I'm surprised he hasn't been in the rotation. He's a very active and aggressive player.
Yeah, he's a rookie, but they're throwing him out there. They throw the ball into Luka. Luka dribbling. Luka still dribbling. Leans on Ant-Man, shoots an impossible shot and missed it. Rebound grabbed by Shannon. Gets the ball ahead to Randle. Randle attacks the rim. Kicks it in the corner. Alexander Walker back to Randle. Austin Reeves trying to stop him, and a foul on Reeves. I think that's 2 on Austin.
I thought Austin got a clean strip there. Had his hands straight up in the air. Got to leave Austin on the floor. Don't take him out now because he has 2 fouls.
You wouldn't take him out.
No. Usually you would, but not now. He's too important. You need him on the floor while with Luka out there.
Here's Randle. Free throw good. 3:11 remaining in the first quarter. Lakers 22, Wolves 17.
Randle's the one keeping them in the game. He has 10 points. The only one doing any damage.
He's really the only one who has hurt the Lakers. Now he's got 11. And he's been great all series. All right, here comes Austin Reeves. They took your advice, Michael. They left him in. Austin driving. He loses it. Ball goes into the corner, and it's off DiVincenzo. Out of bounds to the Lakers with 13 seconds to shoot. Timeout, Lakers. 22-18. Lakers by 4 on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Just as every point matters, every detail counts in our meticulously crafted vehicles. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Welcome to Cadillac of Beverly Hills, the #1 Cadillac dealer in the Western region for the 3rd year in a row. Come and check out the incredible selection of new and pre-owned vehicles today at our showroom, 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills, and at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
Los Angeles, game day is here. Whether you're watching courtside or couch side, fuel up with the fire-grilled flavor of El Pollo Loco. Their famous fire-grilled chicken marinated in citrus and spices, cooked over an open flame. It's the perfect play for your taste buds. From their fan-favorite chicken tostadas to fire-grilled family meals that feed your whole squad, El Pollo Loco has you covered. Get in the game with El Pollo Loco because great flavor is always a slam dunk. El Pollo Loco. Order today at elpolloloco.com.
Hey, it's Mace. Laker fans, if you're injured in an accident, you could spend hours calling your insurance, a rental car company, and trying to get an appointment with your doctor. Instead of that, just call Jacob. His team is available 24/7. The consultation is free, and Jacob and his team will handle everything for your insurance, get you a rental car, doctor, all that stuff. So once again, you can focus on cheering for the Lakers. Call Jacob, 844-24-JACOB. That's 844-24-JACOB, or visit calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
This is John Ireland. You know BBGO. You see their logo on every Lakers jersey, but did you know BBGO is the official game day snack of the Lakers? BBGO promises bold, authentic Korean flavor. And if you're tired of the same old snacks while watching the game, try America's favorite and #1 Asian snack brand. You can find BBGO products in the freezer section. Try the steamed dumplings or the mandu. BBGO knows that food brings people together, just like the purple and gold. Try BBGO today.
Sports fans, your ultimate getaway awaits at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino. A world-class desert oasis just minutes from Palm Springs. When you're not watching the game, check out the hilarious Nurse John, rock out with Jason Bonham, or country favorite Dustin Lynch. Visit FantasySpringsResort.com.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in Minneapolis. So far, so good for the Lakers. They lead 22-18. They'll have the ball with 13 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, the Lakers are much better engaged in this game. They've committed, maybe I shouldn't say it. I don't want to jinx them.
You know what you're talking about, turnovers?
Yeah, 0 so far.
Many.
0. And 9 minutes of play. They keep this up, they'll have a very good chance to win this game.
All right, let's see what they come up with this out-of-bounds play.
It is in the jungle. It is in the jungle.
Got 13 seconds.
It's Luka, Finney-Smith, Vanderbilt, Reeves, and Gabe Vincent for the Lakers. DiVincenzo, Alexander Walker, Randall, Shannon, and Ant-Man for the Wolves. Here is Luka. On the left side, guarded by Ant-Man and Randall. He beat them both to the hoop and laid it in. Left-handed. 8 in the game for Luka. Laker lead is 6.
Yeah, keep going to the basket while Gobert's on the bench.
Here is Alexander Walker. Driving on Vincent. Got to the rim and in. Beautiful drive by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Lakers 24, Wolves 20. There's Luka. One-on-one against Julius Randle, top of the key. Luka, three-pointer over Randle.
Whoa.
Good.
Don't let him start doing that.
That didn't look like a guy with a stomach bug.
Yeah, looks like a guy who's healthy.
27-20 Lakers. Steal by Austin Reeves. Here he comes into the front court. Reeves backwards to Gabe Vincent, down the middle to Luka. Luka back to Finney-Smith, three-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebound Randle. Here come the Wolves. Randle attacks the glass. Got there, lay it up and in. Randle has been fantastic for Minnesota.
Reeves has 2 fouls. He couldn't take a chance of going for a block on that one.
13 in the game for Julius Randle. We've only played 10 minutes. Luka from behind the backboard gets fouled. And he'll shoot 2 shots. And Michael, Luka looks at least like he's pretty much back to his normal self.
Got 11 points already in 9 attempts. It's the kind of game, if Luka's not in foul trouble, it's got to go 45 minutes.
Here's Luka's free throw. Good. (28-22). LeBron checks back in. One more free throw for Luka. That's good. 29-22, 1:46 to go.
Let's go, Wolves.
Here's Shannon into the front court. Three-pointer, no good. Another offensive rebound. That one from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with it, one-on-one against Luka. Three-pointer over Luka. No good. Rebound. Shannon puts it up. Blocked by Finney-Smith. Spectacular block by Dorian. Here comes Gabe Vincent the other way. Vincent to LeBron. LeBron on the left elbow. One-on-one against the rookie Shannon. Now top of the key. Finney-Smith for three. Good. 10-point Laker lead. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. 32-22 LA. Here's Ant-Man driving. Stolen by Luka. Luka's got it on a breakaway. Got to the rim. Lays it up and blows it. Back come the Wolves. Ant-Man attacking the glass. Got to the rim. Lays it up and in.
Oh, it's a big turnaround right there. 4-point turnaround.
32-24. Lakers by 8. Finney-Smith for three. In and out. No good. Rebound. Shannon. Got it to Randall. Randall attacks the glass. Kicks it to Ant-Man for three. It's good. Crazy sequence since Luka missed that layup, Michael. The Wolves have scored 5 straight points. Here's Luka into the front court. Shot clock and the game clock are 1 second apart. And there's a steal by DiVincenzo and a layup. Blows it. Ant-Man's got it. Fouled by Finney-Smith, and the Wolves have taken charge of this game. The Lakers still lead, but Michael, they were up by 10. And if Ant-Man makes these two, they're going to be up by 3.
The mistake the Lakers made is Finney-Smith brought the double team to Luka, and Luka was sort of in the corner by half court. Luka doesn't need a screen out there. And that would allow DiVincenzo to come over and trap Luka and swipe the ball away. That's what Luka was upset about, with Finney-Smith saying, don't come over here and set a screen. I don't need a screen.
Oh, Ant-Man missed a free throw. Rare for him. Shooting 83% from the playoffs.
Just did such a good job to get that 10-point lead and gave it right back. Possible 6 in a row here by the Wolves. Lakers need to, with 8.5 seconds now, need to score to get that a little momentum back to end this quarter.
Ant-Man makes the second free throw. The shot clock is off. 8 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. Kicks the ball to Reeves. Oh, he had a three and he didn't take it.
I know.
Vincent takes it and misses it.
What's Austin doing?
32-28. Lakers by 4 after 1. Second quarter next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Everyone knows Earl Hershiser has won numerous awards for his performance on the field. But off the field, he's a great humanitarian, a true friend and partner of mine, and a real bulldog when it comes to business.
Baseball taught me to work hard and respect people. Rotolo Chevrolet does both, and that's why I joined the team.
Rotolo Chevrolet has been Dealer of the Year for 12 straight years. Like Earl, we know something about winning.
I believe they call that a dynasty.
Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
It's time for a Lakers game break. Here's Beto Duran.
Game 4, end of the first quarter. Lakers in Minnesota on top, 32-28. But they allowed Minnesota to get back into this game late in the first quarter. Minnesota went on a run, and that's where we're at right now. LeBron James, 9 points for the Lakers. He looks locked in. Luka Doncic, who battled a stomach issue on Game 3, looking really good today. 13 points, 5 of 10 shooting for Luka Doncic. But that's it for the Lakers, as Austin Reeves only took 1 shot. Just does not look like he's confident out there right now. Rui Hachimura with 5. Jackson Hayes has 2. He also got a tech, get a little chippy out there. DFS playing well for the Lakers. He knocked down a 3. Lakers shooting 48%. Most importantly, though, they're holding on to the ball. They only had 1 turnover in that first quarter. And it's Julius Randle, the former Laker, with 13 for Minnesota. 32-28, Lakers on top on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in Minneapolis. Start of the second quarter is driven by Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Visit CadillacBeverlyHills.com. Michael, the Lakers had a 10-point lead with a minute and a half to go, and the Wolves went on a 6-0 run, and now we got a 4-point game.
Yeah, the Lakers were getting ready to seize momentum of the game and put the Wolves in a good little hole, but allowed Minnesota to run off 6 in a row just when it looked like the Lakers were going to take a little bit of spirit out of the Wolves. They gave the Wolves some life there at the end of the quarter, so very frustrating for the Lakers. But just get back out there and build up the double-digit lead again, which got them the lead. They only had one turnover in that quarter, so keep their turnovers down and don't give Minnesota a lot of second opportunities, extra possessions to take the lead.
All right, the Lakers have the ball to start the second quarter. Let's see who they send out there. It's going to be Austin Reeves, Dorian Finney-Smith, Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, and LeBron. The Wolves have Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Mike Conley, Rudy Gobert, Dante DiVincenzo, and Jaden McDaniels. Ball inbounded to Finney-Smith, and he brings it out of the back court. Finney-Smith to Gabe Vincent. Vincent one-on-one against Mike Conley. Bounce pass to Vanderbilt, top of the key, guarded by Gobert. They're trying to get it to LeBron. Here's Vincent for three. No good. Rebound. Volleyball by LeBron out to Reeves. Austin to Finney-Smith. Now to LeBron. Three-pointer. Good. LeBron is dialed in, Michael, for the second game in a row.
Well, I'm saying, if you guys don't want to take the three, I'll take it.
7-point Laker lead, 35-28. Alexander Walker, top of the key, Mike Conley. Now to DiVincenzo, driving down the rim, gave it to Gobert. Gobert runs out of room, throws it away. Stolen by Vincent, and LeBron throws it away. Only the Lakers' second turnover. Vando steals it back. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to give it to the Wolves.
Vander's insisting they should replay, ask for a review, because Vander's insisting that went off of DiVincenzo. If the player's that demonstrative about a replay, I'd challenge it.
Yeah, boy, and JJ won't do it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Three-pointer DiVincenzo, no good. Rebound Vando, grabs it in the corner and gives it to LeBron. Laker lead is 7. Here's Reeves into the front court. Austin dribbles left. Fakes it, kicks it in the corner, and DiVincenzo steals it. Here's Mike Conley. Give it to Alexander Walker. Three-pointer good, and that was what happened in game 3, Michael. Turnovers leading to easy points. It's a 4-point Laker lead, 35-31. Here is LeBron with the ball, top of the key, throws it to Reeves, 5-footer, no good. Rebound, Alexander Walker into the front court. And now we got a whistle.
Third foul on Reeves.
Yep. And Austin's going to have to come out. Michael, I can't remember Austin being in foul trouble all year.
He's going to challenge it. Austin's like, what did I do? This is also try to save Austin for picking up that third foul, too.
Oh, I don't know if I would have challenged this, Michael. Watch this.
But Rudy was still moving, so I think this will be overturned.
All right, we'll find out when we come back. Laker lead is 4, 35-31, 10-23 remaining second quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Ever feel like the road is out to... Thankfully, Hyundai is always working to ensure it doesn't, with over 130 IIHS Top Safety Awards since 2006. IIHS Top Safety Awards include Top Safety Pick and Top Safety Pick Plus awards to Hyundai vehicles from 2006 to 2025.
Lease a Hyundai Tucson for only $269 a month, or get $1,750 bonus cash. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer. Offers end April 30th. Call 714-568-7676 for details.
At Children's Hospital Los Angeles, groundbreaking research meets unparalleled expertise. It's where care is 100% tailored to kids. Every specialist, every room, every innovation revolves around one thing: your child's unique needs. CHLA's world-class experts pioneer groundbreaking cures that set the standard nationwide and have been providing the best care for kids in California for more than 124 years. Whether it's for routine care or a life-saving need, families turn to CHLA when the outcomes matter. Find a doctor at CHLA.org.
Pool season starts when I say so.
So if wearing floaties to brunch is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
It's Oasis pool season for everyone. Grab a cabana and hit the lazy river at the best pool in SoCal.
Number 2.
Whether you're sinking threes or grand slamming it, just come for the pitchers of beer at Sideline Sports Bar.
And the number 1 reason.
Fog Hat, live May 22nd. Get tickets now.
Morongo, good times.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers radio network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive in to your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
Don't miss Travis and DeMarco.
It's T-Raj and D-Far.
You could find some sort of self-wicking fabric.
No, I gotta feel quick. I gotta feel fast. I want to feel naked out there. Come on.
Weekdays at 9 a.m.
on 710 ESPN.
The officials are still reviewing this call, Michael, which means they're having a tough time figuring out if they can overturn it.
Rudy was trying to set a screen on a sort of subtle screen on Austin, but he was still moving when the contact occurred, so this should be definition of an illegal screen by Gobert.
I have a feeling it's not going that way because of how long this is taking, but let's see. Here's Josh Tibbin, our lead official, to explain what they've decided.
Upon review, Gobert comes to a pause and then starts to cut, and Reeves initiates the illegal contact into Rudy. The defensive foul will stand. The challenge is unsuccessful. It'll be Minnesota ball on the side with 19 on the shot clock. LA has no further challenges.
So the Lakers, and this is why, Michael, you say don't use your challenge in the first half. The Lakers now are out of challenges, and Austin has 3 fouls.
Yeah, it looked like Rudy I didn't see him come to a pause before that contact occurred. I don't know what the referees were looking at. He's still moving. What pause did he come to? The referees just made that up.
Reason number 1,000 why we both want to get rid of replay.
He didn't come to a stop. He kept jogging down the floor and set an illegal screen.
So we just stopped the game for 5 minutes, and we still don't agree with him. Here is Minnesota with the ball. The Laker lead is 4. DiVincenzo has it at the top of the key. Give it to Alexander Walker. He attacks the rim. Alexander Walker gets it stolen by Vincent. Nice play by Gabe. Here's LeBron into the front court. LeBron driving left, falls down, and Minnesota steals it. Here come the Wolves.
All of a sudden, the Lakers are turning the ball over now.
Alexander Walker wide open for 3. He missed it. Rebound Vando. Gets it to LeBron. They're letting him play a little bit now. And LeBron throws it away again.
Got it deflected.
Out of bounds to the Lakers. The Lakers, who had 1 turnover in the first quarter, have 3 in this quarter. We haven't even played 3 minutes.
They'll put Luka back in the game to try to settle things down offensively.
All right, so it's LeBron, Luka, Vanderbilt, Jordan Goodwin, and Dorian Finney-Smith for the Lakers. Jaden McDaniels, Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Naz Reid for the Wolves. Luka has it on the right wing. He throws it up, no good. Ball out of bounds to the Lakers with 14 to shoot. And the Lakers look discombobulated offensively, Michael.
Yeah, all of a sudden,
they're still ahead, but their offense just looks sluggish now.
Yeah, just throwing a lot of questionable passes, and all of a sudden committed 3 turnovers in the first 3 minutes.
All right, Luka's got the ball on the left baseline. Alexander Walker on it. Luka backing him in. Luka turns. They steal it again. This time Goodwin comes out of there with it. 15-footer by Jordan. No good. And the Lakers offensively are lost. Here comes Minnesota. Mike Conley into the front court. 35-31 Lakers. Conley for 3. No good. Ball hits the rim and goes out of bounds to the Lakers.
Good thing the Wolves' 3s are off this game. They're 4-14.
But here comes Julius Randle, who's been the best player for Minnesota in this game. He has 13 points. Goodwin. Yeah, Randall came in and no one came out. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker realizes he needs to go to the bench. Rui's at the table for the Lakers. He'll be in next whistle.
35-31 for a couple of minutes.
Here's LeBron to Luka on the right wing. Luka one-on-one against Mike Conley, and he loses it again. Another Laker turnover. McDaniels on the other end and a foul.
Daniels has yet to score in this game. Been holding him down.
And LeBron's upset at the Laker coaches, Michael. He says he wants the ball, so maybe they'll figure it out and give it to him.
Well, LeBron shouldn't have to tell them that. He should just take over and take the ball himself.
He's trying. I think his point to the bench was, we've gone 3 straight possessions and I haven't touched the ball. What are we doing? Here's McDaniels, free throw good. 35-32, Lakers by 3. Rui checks in, Vanderbilt checks out. One more free throw for Jaden McDaniels. He missed it. Gobert follows it up and dunks it. And we got a new game. 35-34, Lakers by 1. Here's Finney-Smith. Fakes a 3. Back to Luka, who takes a 3 and hits it. And he does the old Kobe Bryant, calm down, I got it.
It's up to 16 points.
38-34, Lakers by 4. Here's McDaniels, top of the key, Julius Randle. Randle moving right. Poked out of bounds by Goodwin. It'll be Minnesota ball with 14 to shoot it. Luka has 16 and LeBron has 12. So, Michael, they have 28 of the Lakers' 38 points.
And nobody else has nothing. Well, a couple of points, but not much.
Uh-oh, Naz Reid left open for 3. He missed it. Rebound, loose ball foul on Minnesota. It's on Jaden McDaniels.
First team foul on the Wolves.
First foul on Jaden.
I can stay up to date with the Lakers throughout the playoffs with emails. Laker pregame emails provide you game day news, gives you exclusive content and articles. Check out lakers.com/emails. Subscribe tonight.
Okay. Jordan Goodwin will inbound the ball for the Lakers, who lead by 4. 38-34. But after only having 1 turnover in the first quarter, they have 4 in the second quarter, and we haven't even played 4 minutes. Here is Luka, dribbling behind his back to Rui for 3. No good. Rebound tipped by Goodwin, grabbed by Randall. Here come the Wolves. Randall into the front court. Randall attacks the rim. He threw it away. And now they call a foul.
Terrible call. Lakers did a good job once again smothering Randall. I didn't see where the foul occurred. Called it on Goodwin. Oh, you got him across the wrist.
Yeah, I got him on the wrist. For the Lakers, that's their 3rd team foul. Minnesota only has 1. Anthony Edwards will inbound the ball.
Uh-oh, they got Luka guarding Randall. Randall recognized that he gave the ball up, though.
Edwards now with it.
Now he's going against Luka.
Now it's a double team. Finney-Smith and Luka. They try and throw it to McDaniels and get it to him. McDaniels attacks, throws it out to Randall. 3-pointer. Good. 1-point Laker lead. And Julius Randle is white hot. He has 16 points on 5 of 7 shooting. Luka's 3 on the other end. Gets it right back. From the same spot, Michael, left side, 25 feet away.
Luka's starting to feel it.
41-37 Lakers. 7:15 remaining second quarter. Here comes Randall. Attacks the rim. Kicks it to Reed. Naz. Stolen by LeBron. Beautiful defense by LeBron. Alley-oop to Finney-Smith, and the Lakers screw it up. Finney-Smith got jammed under the backboard, and they missed the shot. There's McDaniels driving. Loose ball grabbed by Goodwin. Outlet to LeBron. Here come the Lakers. LeBron attacking. Runs toward the rim and draws a foul.
LeBron still has that burst of speed at 40 years of age. Make that contact in the open court. Second foul on Julius.
Yep.
Julius Randle playing like
Boy,
he's
it'd be
Julius
good if we
Erving.
could get him in foul trouble. He's killing the Lakers on the offensive end. Here's LeBron going to the line. He already has 12 points. Michael, has he not missed a shot?
Don't put the John Jinx on him. Yeah,
he's 3 for 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 5 of 5 from the line as he makes that free throw. So LeBron is yet to miss. And the Laker lead is 5, 42-37. LeBron can make it 6 if he makes this free throw. One. Second free throw by LeBron. Good. 43-37 Lakers.
Lakers doing a good job on Reed and McDaniels. Only 1 point between the both of them.
Here is Dante DiVincenzo into the front court. Top of the key, Reed, three-pointer. No good. Ball goes right to Ant-Man. Driving baseline, got to the corner. McDaniels for three. In and out. Oh, it went back in. It went in, it came out, and it rolled back in. 43-40. Here's Luka on the attack.
Oh, no way.
Three-pointer, same spot. No good. Rebound, volleyball. LeBron's got it. LeBron attacks the rim. Drives it. DiVincenzo fouled. And LeBron will go to the line to shoot 2 more.
It's a good rebound by Jordan Goodwin to keep that possession alive and then tap the missed shot back out to LeBron.
And LeBron has just been on the attack since this game started.
Hyundai to have coming up. It's a great time to test drive that Hyundai you always wanted. Just join every journey. Visit SoCal Hyundai dealers.
Here's LeBron at the free throw line. First free throw. Good. Lakers are 9 for 9 from the line, and LeBron is 7 for 7. And Michael, he just continues to dial back the time machine. I mean, this is the second game in a row where he's been the most active player on the floor for either team. And he is the oldest player in the NBA at age 40. Second free throw. No good. That's the first miss of any kind. Stolen by Rui, but it goes out of bounds to the Wolves. Oh, he knocked it out of Naz Reid's hands, but he couldn't corral it. 44-40. Lakers lead by 4. 6:12 remaining in the second quarter. Here is Naz Reid into the front court. Reid to DiVincenzo. Dante dribbling one-on-one against Jordan Goodwin. Dante to Randall. Randall guarded by Hachimura. Randall falls down. Bounce pass to DiVincenzo, but he blows a layup. LeBron outlet to Gabe Vincent. Vincent dribbling. Got it to Goodwin. Goodwin to Rui. 10-footer. No good. No, rolled back in. It caught the rim and rolled in. Timeout, Minnesota. Lakers 46. Wolves 40. 5:45 to go. Second quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Hey, it's Mace. Looking for some fun? Dive into Chumba Casino, your ultimate destination for free, fun-to-play social casino games. Play slots, bingo, and more whenever and wherever you want. With new games dropping every week, there's always something fresh. Lounge on the sofa or play on the go. Play now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Available only to players in the U.S., excluding Delaware, Washington, Michigan, Montana, Connecticut, and Nevada, and Canada, excluding Quebec. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply. Stay up to date with every playoff game with Lakers email sent straight to your inbox. Each email offers something different. Lakers pregame emails provide game day essentials before tip-off, from projected starters to game times, while Lakers weekly emails give you exclusive Lakers content created exclusively for subscribers. Don't miss any of the action by signing up now at Lakers.com/emails. That's Lakers.com/emails. Let's go Lake Show.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams 4-day super sale and get 40% off paints and stains April 25th through the 28th. With prices starting at $29.39, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your bedroom, living room, or home office, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
Hey, it's Mace. Laker fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. Call Jacob. He'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob, 844-24-JACOB, or call Jacob.
Minneapolis, Michael, Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards are 8 of 13 from the field. The rest of the Wolves are 5 of 25. So the Lakers doing a good job defensively, but they've got to figure out a way to slow down Edwards and Randle.
I don't like those stats you just handed out because the Lakers are doing a good job on everybody else, but they're only up 6. You know, they've only turned the ball over 5 times to Minnesota's 7, so you would think the Lakers should be up more than 6, double figures, by holding down the rest of the Wolves. But on the other end, the Wolves are doing a good job holding down all the Lakers. Rui has 7 points, but that's about it, other than LeBron with 15 and Doncic with 19.
All right, it's Minnesota ball with 5:45 remaining in the first half. DiVincenzo brings it into Mike Conley, and Conley will bring it out of the backcourt. Conley one-on-one against LeBron, dribbling left. Give the ball top of the key. Naz Reid, he had a 3, gave it up and drives instead, and they foul. And Naz Reid will go to the line to shoot 2. Reid is an 80% free throw shooter in the playoffs. During the regular season, he shot 78%. Now, Michael, in the first quarter, the Lakers were controlling the game and then didn't finish the quarter. Let's see if they can do it this time. 46-41 after the free throw from Naz Reid. Second free throw. No good. Rebound, Hachimura. Wolves from the free throw line, 9 of 13. The Lakers are 9 of 10. Here's Luka. Kick it to Gabe Vincent. Vincent driving baseline. Lands up right in the hands of LeBron, and it's goaltending. LeBron, the ball got poked away from Goodwin, right into the hands of LeBron. He threw it up on the backboard, and Naz Reid goaltended it. So it's 48-41 Lakers. Credit the basket to LeBron, who now has 17 first half points.
That was a good block. Good thing the Wolves didn't see that and try to challenge it.
Here is Conley. Gets the ball to Anthony Edwards. Lakers in a zone. Edwards to Conley to Reid. Naz driving at the rim. Puts it up, no good. A foul.
Oh, come on. He just lost the ball going up. Lakers don't have a challenge left. Luka wanted to challenge that.
First foul on Luka. Not sure it was a foul, but that, again, Michael, is why you got to be sure when you use your challenge, and the Lakers used it on.
I thought they should have won it on the Austin Reeves foul, but the referees didn't see it that way. And they said Austin Reeves ran into the screen of Rudy Gobert, who was supposedly not moving, and he clearly was.
Another missed free throw by the Wolves. They're now 9 of 14. One more coming to Naz Reid.
That means they're feeling the pressure when they're missing these free throws.
48-41 Lakers. 5:03 to go. Reid's second free throw is good. Lakers bring it into Jordan Goodwin, who will bring it into the front court. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron around to pick from Rui, moving right. Got it to Goodwin. Goodwin turns the corner. Back to LeBron. Back to Goodwin. Three-pointer by Jordan. No good. Rebound. DiVincenzo. Outlet to Conley. Back to Randle. Look out. Randle attacks. Puts it up and missed it. Rebound LeBron. Bounce pass to Rui. Rui down the middle. Shovel pass to LeBron. Foul and almost a bucket.
I should have made that. Foul on DiVincenzo. It's the second foul.
And LeBron will go back to the free throw line with 4:31 remaining in the quarter.
Points in the paint today. Lakers are beating the Wolves 18-14.
Free throw by LeBron. Good. 49-42 Lakers. One more free throw for LeBron. This would put the Lakers up by 8. Their biggest lead in the game was 10. Second free throw good. 50-42 Lakers. Here's Edwards into the front court for Minnesota. Man dribbling left. Now down the middle. And they foul him, and he gets a basket. Boy, the Lakers are fouling a lot.
They split the defense of Vincent and Doncic. That shouldn't happen.
The 11th foul called in the Lakers, and if Ant-Man makes this, it'll be a 5-point game. Free throw good. 50-45 with 4:15 remaining. Here is LeBron. Down low to Luka. Luka one-on-one against McDaniels. Got a bank shot. No good. Rebound Randall. Here come the Wolves. Randall to Ant-Man. Anthony Edwards dribbles past LeBron. Pulls up. Down to Randall. Lay it up and in. 50-47. 5-0 run for the Wolves. Here's Luka. Driving to the rim, lays it up and in. Gets shoved to the ground, no whistle. 52-47, 21 for Luka. Here's Ant-Man. Drives left, got down the middle again, another layup. McDaniels with an easy dunk. They can't stop penetration, Michael, and it's causing easy baskets for the Wolves.
I tell you, Lucas let them go by him too easily.
We got a whistle here.
Foul on Anthony Edwards, pushing LeBron James and sending LeBron back to the line.
5th team foul on Minnesota, so both teams will shoot for the remainder of the half. Lakers have led most of the way. Right now their lead is 3. Both J.J. Redick and Luka are arguing vociferously with Sean Corbin, trying to get Luka some more calls. Free throw by LeBron is good. 53-49. Michael, how about LeBron? 10 of 11 from the free throw line. 4 of 4 from the field. He's got 20 points and he's only taken 4 shots.
Yeah, the two Hall of Famers have 41 points between him and Luka.
They're doing it. If the Lakers don't win this game, it won't be because of those two. Both free throws good by LeBron. 54-49 Lakers. 3:10 remaining in the second quarter. Mike Conley dribbling. Conley to Randall. Randall on the left side. Randall drives to the rim. One-on-one against Rui. Leans in, 10-footer. No good. Rebound Luka. Here come the Lakers into the front court. Luka dribbling left. Gets bumped. Still dribbling. Goes all the way to the rim. Throws it away, and they say it's off of DiVincenzo to the Lakers. Luka will inbound it. Lakers have 14 to shoot. Ant-Man is just basically holding LeBron. And now LeBron drives on him, spins back on him, powers up left-handed, and a foul. And Ant-Man can't believe it. The crowd can't believe it. LeBron going back to the line to shoot 2 more.
Yeah, what's he complaining about? He had his arm wrapped around LeBron's back and I give him a bear hug. I'm so sick of these NBA players. I mean, come on.
Well, you don't know what no NBA players ever committed a foul, Michael.
Yeah, but that's ridiculous if LeBron missed the free throw. But come on, you don't complain when you're clearly a bear hugging the guy.
All right, LeBron just missed his second free throw, but he's 11 of 13.
I think he was still upset with that call when you clearly was just grabbing LeBron and holding him.
The crowd on its feet, booing loudly. LeBron's second free throw is good. 55-49. Both LeBron and Luka have 21 points each.
2 minutes left in the game about, so Lakers 6 points up. I want to see them get...
Well, they got to close the quarter. They didn't close the first quarter.
I want to see them get to double figures.
Here's Ant-Man for 3. Here we go again. End of a quarter, and the Lakers give up a 3.
Yeah, that'll stop him from getting the double figures.
There's Finney-Smith. Give it to LeBron.
And make sure you keep the lead now with a 3-point lead with 2 minutes to play.
LeBron driving down the middle all the way. Got it to Rui. Rui powers up. Can't finish. And here we go again. The Lakers at the end of quarters, for whatever reason, stop playing with like 2 minutes to go. Edwards foul and a bucket. And Michael, it's so predictable. It's like they think we're playing 10-minute quarters. This is exactly what happened at the end of the first.
Yeah,
the Lakers had a 10-point lead, completely gave it up. In this case, they had an 8-point lead, and if Ant-Man makes this free throw, the game is tied.
Yeah, now the goal is to just have the lead at halftime, even if it's a 1-point lead. I was hoping for a 10-point lead, and I just want to hope the Lakers can hang on and have a 1-point lead at half. After leading most of the half. Anthony Edwards and Vanderbilt talking a lot of trash to each other.
But is there any explanation why the Lakers play this way at the end of quarters?
Well, they would have kept the lead if they would have made a few shots.
This what they're doing now is identical to what they did at the end of the first quarter. Ant-Man misses the free throw, and the Lakers still lead by 1. Here's Luka into the front court.
Edwards has 2 fouls, so it'd be nice.
And now he's got a steal. LeBron dives on the floor, ball out of bounds, and they call a loose ball foul
on LeBron. That'll put Anthony Edwards back on the line.
And will give Minnesota the lead if he makes them.
LeBron dove for the loose ball, but went across.
And Ant-Man's hurt.
Still down?
Oh, come on. I hope he's okay.
LeBron went across his ankles from behind, though.
Come on, Ant-Man, get up. Such a great player. You never want anybody to get hurt. Let's see.
LeBron. Stepped on his. Oh, boy, that could hurt. He should be able to walk that off. He turned it. He came across his ankles and sort of bent his ankles inward.
Oh, no. Boy, that's hard to watch.
Yeah, let's hope he's going to be able to walk that off. If he's knowing Anthony Edwards, he's going to get up and try to play.
Timeout, Minnesota. Oh, come on, Ant. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, really.
We'll be back in 60 seconds with an update. Right now it's 55-54. Lakers with the lead, but Ant-Man is still down. Back in 60 seconds on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
The city of champions just got even brighter.
From Slovenia, Luka Doncic.
Luka's rocking the purple and gold, teaming up with LeBron, the king himself.
Here comes LeBron back the other way. LeBron down the middle. Another three. Good again!
And don't forget about Austin Reeves, ready to shine.
Stolen by Austin Reeves. Reeves to the rim. Slam dunk for a new career high.
Catch all the action, all the passion, all the drama, all the big shots.
Doncic dribbling one-on-one against Walker Kessler. Three-pointer over Kessler. It's good! Luka's first three is a Laker, and the place goes nuts.
Follow the Lake Show all season long as they look to make history. Luka, LeBron, and the Lake Show live here.
But how dangerous can this team be?
Very dangerous.
On the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Anthony Edwards is back, and he's walking normally, thank goodness. He's going to have 2 free throws here, and if he makes them, the Wolves will be in front. And Michael, for the second consecutive quarter, the Lakers build a big lead, only to give it up at the end of the quarter.
Very disappointing. He's favoring that left ankle. He's going to try to play through it, but he has a chance to give him a 1-point lead here with these 2 free throws.
First free throw good. Ties the game at 55. Let's pause for station identification. 10 seconds on the ESPN LA Lakers radio.
NBA Radio on Sirius XM is available on your connected devices. Listen at home anytime you want with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or however you stream in the house.
Edwards makes both free throws, and Minnesota has their first lead since early in the game. Here's Luka dribbling right. Luka and LeBron have been great. They've had almost no help other than that. Here's Luka driving, throws it out to LeBron. LeBron driving, now to Rui, three-pointer, no good. And Michael, the Lakers are a two-man show so far in this game. Here's Edwards, moving normally, which is great to see. Inside of a minute to go. Edwards dribbling. Kick the ball, top of the key to Conley. Conley dribbling, they let him go right to the rim and he scores.
Three-point lead for the Wolves.
Back comes LeBron the other way, 40 seconds remaining.
Who else can score besides LeBron and Luka?
Yeah, so far the answer to that is nobody. LeBron for three, no good. Volleyball by Finney-Smith. Back to LeBron on the left wing. LeBron with 10 to shoot. 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here's Rui for three. Good! There's somebody other than LeBron and Luka with a basket.
That's a big basket.
And that ties the game at 58. Shot clock is off. Randall dribbling at the top of the key. One-on-one against Luka. Randall. Three-pointer at the buzzer. Good. And the Lakers go into the locker room down by 3 at the half. Wolves 61 and the Lakers 58 on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? It's a no-cost maintenance plan that covers all normal factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. All work is performed by factory-trained technicians using genuine Toyota parts. Toyota Care will keep your new Toyota running like, well, a Toyota. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Everything you need to find your perfect Toyota is right at your fingertips at Toyota.com. Explore our full lineup of vehicles. Compare features side by side. Search our available inventory. You can even find the best local offers. Everything you need is just a few clicks away on Toyota.com. So for your next Toyota car, truck, or SUV, just visit Toyota.com. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
This is John Ireland. You know BBGO. You see their logo on every Lakers jersey, but did you know BBGO is the official game day snack of the Lakers? BBGO promises bold, authentic Korean flavor. And if you're tired of the same old snacks while watching the game, try America's favorite and #1 Asian snack brand. You can find BBGO products in the freezer section. Try the steamed dumplings or the mandu. BBGO knows that food brings people together, just like the purple and gold. Try BBGO today.
At Vista Paint, you get a championship team of painting professionals. Locally owned, manufactured, and operated since 1956, Vista Paint provides factory direct, high-quality paint products. The Vista team members are dedicated and experienced to help you select the right product for your painting project. Looking for a specific color? Check out our selection of 1,300 colors, or bring in your own personal color selection for expert color matching. The choice of professionals for over 65 years with over 50 locations to serve you. Join the winning team of Vista Paint.
It doesn't matter if you're running drills at the park, playing pickup on a Saturday, or sinking the final putt. When you compete with your friends with Michelob Ultra on the line, competition isn't that friendly. The trash talk, next level, and the stakes, oh, those are crystal clear. With only 95 calories and superior smooth taste, it's the ultimate trophy. Superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025, Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. Time to recap the first half. Take a look at the stats and key plays.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
And what the Lake Show needs to do in the second half. This is Hyundai at the Half.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
It's halftime of Lakers versus Timberwolves. Round 1, Game 4 of the Western Conference Playoffs from Target Center in Minneapolis.
Driven by your Southern California Hyundai dealers. There's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. It's your journey. Own every mile in a brand new Hyundai. Visit buyhyundai.com or see your SoCal Hyundai dealer today.
Now, here's Beto Duran.
All right, Luka and LeBron against the Wolves. That's exactly how it's playing out as the Lakers at the break. They are down to Minnesota 61-58. The Lakers did not close out the first quarter. They did not close out the second quarter, and they are down 61-58. 2-1 in the season. And it's only Luka and LeBron that have shown up for the Lakers. LeBron has 22 points. Came in locked in. Luka, 21. And after that, not much. Rui Hachimura has 10 for the Lakers. Austin Reeves, I don't even if he's even there. He played 11 minutes, only took 2 shots, did Austin Reeves. It's a really, really physical game, a tough game, and not a must-win game, but it's a better win game, and the Lakers not closing out the first half like that. It's just LeBron and Luka doing everything for the Lakers and looking for help, and it doesn't look like they're going to get that.
Here is Luka on the left side, guarded by Ant-Man and Randall. He beat them both to the hoop and laid it in. Left-handed. 8 in the game for Luka. Laker lead is 6.
All right, so Luka, that was early on in the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, the Lakers were up 32-28. Could have been more, but they allowed Minnesota to climb back into it this first quarter because guys like this.
Got it to Randall. Randall attacks the glass, kicks it to Ant-Man for 3. It's good. Crazy sequence since Luka missed that layup.
Yeah, 19 points for Anthony Edwards. Gives you some second quarter highlights.
Kicks it in the corner, and DiVincenzo steals it. Here's Mike Conley. Give it to Alexander Walker. 3-pointer good, and that was what it gave 3, Michael. Turnovers leading to easy points. It's a 4-point Laker lead.
You can hear how loud it is inside the Target Center. Luka Doncic knocking down 3.
Here's Finney-Smith. Fakes a 3. Back to Luka. He takes a 3 and hits it. And he does the old Kobe Bryant, calm down, I got it.
It's up to 16 points.
Luka will finish with 21, 3 3-pointers. First half winding down. Minnesota with the ball. They get into the hand of former Laker Julius Randle.
1-on-1 against Luka. Randle. 3-pointer at the buzzer. Good. And the Lakers go into the locker room down by 3 at the half.
That was it right there. Randle with 21 points, 3 3-pointers. Luka Doncic, 21 points, 3 3-pointers. And they're tied for the first half leader in 3-pointers made, powered by NextGen, the official plumbing, heating, AC, and electrical company of SoCal sports fans. Call 833-3-NEXGEN to snag their $88 drain cleaning special today. Let's look at the free throw counter at halftime. The Lakers are 14 of 16, while the T-Wolves are 13 of 19 at the charity stripe. Free throw counter brought to you by Chumba Casino, your favorite online social casino. Play anytime, anywhere for free. No purchase necessary. Must be 21. Terms and conditions may apply. Let's look at some of the other numbers from the first half. Lakers shooting 45% from the field, 8 for 21 from the 3-point line. It's Rui has 2, LeBron has 2, Luka with 3. Dorian Finney-Smith playing solid defense for the Lakers. He also knocked down a 3-pointer. And the Lakers only have 3 points off of the bench, and that's from Finney-Smith. Jackson Hayes had a couple points, 3 boards, And a technical foul in 4 minutes of action, not a factor. It's just all LeBron and Luka right now in the first half. For Minnesota, Julius Randle leads them with 21. Anthony Edwards has 19. And off the bench, Naz Reid and Dante DiVincenzo have been very, very quiet. Reid with 2, DiVincenzo with 3. And Jaden McDaniels, who had 30, a career high in Game 4, very quiet first half, as he only has 6 points. Gobert with 3, and Mike Conley has 2 points. So teams going back and forth. Lakers, in the first 11 minutes, had 0 turnovers, and for the game, they have 7. Coming up next, we'll give you Michael Thompson's keys to the game. Lakers down 2-1 in the series, and at the break in Minnesota, they're down 61-58 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
For employers looking for their star players, ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology works fast to find qualified candidates for your job, and you can invite your top choices to apply. It's why over 4 million businesses have used ZipRecruiter to hire, and why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. Time for a full court press in your hiring game? Try for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers radio network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive in to your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
Everyone knows Earl Hershiser has won numerous awards for his performance on the field. But off the field, he's a great humanitarian, a true friend and partner of mine, and a real bulldog when it comes to business.
Baseball taught me to work hard and respect people. Rotolo Chevrolet does both, and that's why I joined the team.
Rotolo Chevrolet has been Dealer of the Year for 12 straight years. Like Earl, we know something about winning.
I believe they call that a dynasty.
Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
Ty Pennington here, teaming up with Pechanga Resort Casino to give away a brand new house. Play your favorite slots or table games at Pechanga to earn drawing entries. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for complete details on Home Sweet Win.
Rules and conditions apply. Go to Pechanga.com for more details.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. This is Hyundai at the Half.
At the break, Lakers down 61-58. They led for most of the game. They had a 10-point lead, and it got cut down to 4 in 43 seconds of action late in the second quarter, and they gave up the lead, and that's where we're at right now. Right now it's time for Michael Thompson's keys to the game. The first one is you need a dominant performance from Luka Doncic. Luka doing the best as he can, Michael. Luka, 8 for 15 from the field, 3 3-pointers, a couple free throws, giving him 21 points. He also has a steal, an assist, and a rebound, Luka Doncic. The second key is hold on to the ball. The Lakers with 7 turnovers. Mentioned they had 0 in the first 11 minutes of action. Those turnovers leading to 9 points for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves had 7 turnovers. That only led to 2 points. So that's the difference right there. And points in the paint is 24-20 advantage for Minnesota. So not that big of a difference because game 3, it was all Minnesota. Triple points in the paint that they had against the Lakers. Lakers' biggest lead of the first half was 10 points. Minnesota with their biggest lead right now at 3. So good back and forth battle. It is a tough one. The superstars have shown up. Anthony Edwards is there. Julius Randle is there. Randle with the 21. Edwards with the 19. LeBron with his 22. Austin Reeves got to help out LeBron and Luka. He has 0. Luka has the 21 points. I'm Bethel Duran, and that's been Hyundai at the Half. There's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. Hyundai, there's joy in every journey. Visit your SoCal Hyundai dealer today. Let's go back out to Minnesota. Game 4 at the break. Lakers are down 61-58 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
NextGen is the official AC, heating, plumbing, and electrical company of SoCal sports fans. That's right. NextGen is the absolute best in the biz with thousands of 5-star reviews to prove it. Clogged drain? No problem. Call NextGen today to book your $88 drain cleaning. That's right. For just $88, you'll receive a professional drain cleaning to keep your home flowing smoothly all season long. Call 833-3-NEXTGen. That's 833-3-NEXGEN for your $88 drain cleaning.
NEXGEN. Call 833-3-NEXTGen.
Pool season starts when I say so. So if wearing floaties to brunch is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
It's Oasis pool season for everyone. Grab a cabana and hit the lazy river at the best pool in SoCal.
Number 2.
Whether you're sinking threes or grand slamming it, just come for the pitchers of beer at Sideline Sports Bar.
And the number 1 reason.
Foghat, live May 22nd. Get tickets now.
Morongo, good times.
Ever feel like the road is out to... Thankfully, Hyundai is always working to ensure it doesn't, with over 130 IIHS Top Safety Awards since 2006. IIHS Top Safety Awards include Top Safety Pick and Top Safety Pick Plus awards to Hyundai vehicles from 2006 to 2025.
Lease a Hyundai Tucson for only $269 a month, or get $1,750 bonus cash. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer. Offers end April 30th. Call 714-568-7676 for details.
Los Angeles, game day is here. Whether you're watching courtside or couch side, fuel up with the fire-grilled flavor of El Pollo Loco. Their famous fire-grilled chicken marinated in citrus and spices, cooked over an open flame. It's the perfect play for your taste buds. From their fan-favorite chicken tostadas to fire-grilled family meals that feed your whole squad, El Pollo Loco has you covered. Get in the game with El Pollo Loco, because great flavor is always a slam dunk. El Pollo Loco. Order today at elpolloloco.com.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in Minneapolis. Start of the third quarter is powered by ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Michael, the Lakers are only down by 3, so they're right there. But it feels like they're down more because they had a big lead at the end of the first quarter, a big lead at the end of the second quarter, and they blew them both.
Yeah, it feels like Minnesota, obviously, well, they did close the half and all the momentum. Now the Lakers have to take it back from Minnesota to start this third quarter. It is imperative that the Lakers win the first 4 or 5 minutes here and get the momentum back on their side. If they allow Minnesota to go up 3 from 3 to double digits, then Minnesota will feel like they've got this game in their hand. But the Lakers have got to take back the confidence that Minnesota finished the first half with.
And, Michael, the Lakers are a 2.5-man team tonight. LeBron James has 22 points. Luka Doncic has 21. And Rui Hachimura has 10. That's 53 of the Lakers' 58 points from 3 guys. Austin Reeves has yet to score, and he has 3 fouls. So let's see if he can get going here as the Lakers have the ball to start the third. Reeves gives it to Luka. Luka back to Austin. Top of the key, LeBron. Right corner, Finney-Smith. They kick it outside to Luka. Luka driving down the middle. Got there. Lay it up and in.
As you see, the Lakers been small here to spread the court out and attack the basket and make Rudy Gobert less of an effective on defense by getting him away from the hoop.
Here's Anthony Edwards into the front court. Gives it to Julius Randle. Randle was the best Timberwolves in the first half. Here's Edwards. Top of the key. Good to see him moving freely after tweaking his knee in the first. Here's Mike Conley driving. Conley to the rim. Slam dunk. Rudy Gobert. And what do they call? Offensive basket interference. No basket. They say Gobert grabbed it when it was over the cylinder. In international basketball, that'd be legal.
Well, counted in the Olympics or over in Europe.
Lakers will take it and can retake the lead if they score here. Here is Luka. Goes right side to LeBron. Now to Rui for 3. Way short, but he got his own rebound. Throws it to Austin. Now to Luka. Luka driving down the middle all the way. Kicks it to Dorian. Now to LeBron. LeBron driving to the basket. Kicks it to Rui. 3-pointer. Good. Lakers retake the lead.
Rui's playing really well. 13 points, knocking down the big shots when he gets an opportunity.
Michael, can the Lakers win this if only 3 guys score?
Well, they score every time they get the ball, yeah. But they have to keep up the consistency, the high efficiency.
Lakers by 2. Here is Anthony Edwards into the front court. Top of the key, Randall. Randall drives left, loses it, goes out of bounds, and then the Lakers feel strongly that this is their ball. Sean Corbin, the baseline official, thought it was the Wolves' ball. He's going to change it. Yep, Laker ball. All right, here we go. Austin Reeves says, I'd love to see Austin make a basket to get something going.
Yeah, he just needs to see one ball go in. He'll be fine.
Here's Luka. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. Finney-Smith tips it to LeBron. Back to Rui for 3. No good again. Back to Finney-Smith. To Luka for 3. Good! 3 3-pointers, Michael, and the third one went in.
Lakers doing a great job. Second chance points, 17-11. They'll lead that category.
66-61 Lakers. Here comes Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man one-on-one against Rui. Ant-Man trying to get past him. Ant-Man does get past him. Gets to the rim, puts it up and missed it. Rebound Reeves. Here come the Lakers. He gives it to Luka.
Time for Reeves to make a shot.
Luka into the front court. Down low to LeBron. LeBron to Rui. To Reeves. Reeves driving. Kicks it to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Boy, Michael, the Lakers' offense is all perimeter. Here is Luka. Kick it to Finney-Smith for 3. No good. You notice that every one of their shots is a 3?
Yeah, they're not going to the basket.
Here is Julius Randle. Speaking of going to the basket, drives down the middle. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by the Lakers. Here comes LeBron.
Got to get
LeBron to Reeves. Reeves for 3. Good! That'll get him going. Timeout, Minnesota. The first basket of the night for Austin Reeves. And the Lakers are back up by 8 again. Can they hold on this time? 69-61 Lakers. 9:12 to go in the third on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network. Hey, it's John Ireland. Laker fans, meet Pro Baller Energy, the official energy drink of the Lakers. It's a natural, healthier alternative packed with ultra-premium ingredients like organic agave, electrolytes, biotin, essential B vitamins, natural caffeine, and it's NSF Sports certified. It fights fatigue, sharpens focus, and supports your immune system. Grab the limited edition Lakers can and rep the team in style. Pro Baller Energy. Champions. Choose clean energy.
Lakers fans, don't miss any of the action during the playoffs. Take the purple and gold with you wherever you go by downloading the Lakers app presented by BBGO. With the Lakers app, get access to exclusive sweepstakes, wallpapers, live game updates, in-game highlights, and more. The Lakers app is available in the App Store for free. Stay locked in during playoffs and listen to every playoff game on the Lakers app. The Lakers app has you covered, Lake Show. Download the Lakers app now to your iPhone or Android. Let's go Lakers.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
Everyone knows Earl Hershiser has won numerous awards for his performance on the field. But off the field, he's a great humanitarian, a true friend and partner of mine, and a real bulldog when it comes to business.
Baseball taught me to work hard and respect people. Rotolo Chevrolet does both, and that's why I joined the team.
Rotolo Chevrolet has been Dealer of the Year for 12 straight years. Like Earl, we know something about winning.
I believe they call that a dynasty.
Come see what the fun is all about at Rotolo Chevrolet.
Sports fans, your ultimate getaway awaits at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino. A world-class desert oasis just minutes from Palm Springs. When you're not watching the game, check out the hilarious Nurse John, rock out with Jason Bonham, or country favorite Dustin Lynch. Visit FantasySpringsResort.com.
Check out the Lakers in the first in the playoffs. Go to Lakers.com/ticket exchange, the official resale ticket marketplace for the Lakers. Tickets are 100% verified.
That is the voice of Michael Thompson. I'm John Ireland. The Lakers lead the Wolves 69-61. It is the third lead of at least 8 points that the Lakers have had in this game. Michael, they led by 8 in the first quarter. They led by 10 in the second quarter. They lead by 8 again. But every time they do this, the Wolves come back. Let's see if the Lakers can stave them off this time.
Lakers are doing a good job in the second chance points department, limiting the Wolves to only 11 so far. I think they have 30 in game 3.
All right, here we go. Mike Conley into the front court. Give it to Julius Randle. The Wolves have not scored in 3 minutes here in the second half. Anthony Edwards with it. Edwards one-on-one against Luka. Edwards dribbling. Edwards still dribbling, and Rui knocks it out of bounds.
We're trying to prevent Edwards from getting creases in the defense, so they're putting 2 defenders in front of him, risking leaving Conley open in the corner, but that means you got to rotate out there quickly if Edwards gives the ball up.
All right, he gives it into Randle. Randle drives left, kicks it in the corner, wide open. McDaniels for 3, but he missed it. Rebound LeBron. Here come the Lakers. Chance to go up to a double-digit lead. LeBron backing in Mike Conley. Top of the key, Luka. Luka dribbling. Gets pushed by McDaniels, and there's a foul.
Second foul on McDaniels.
First team foul on the Wolves. 69-61 Lakers. 8:38 remaining in the third quarter. They bring it into Austin Reeves. He just made his first basket. Here's LeBron with it. Guarded tightly by Randle. LeBron dribbles right. Got it to Rui in the corner. Now to Austin, top of the key. 30-footer by Reeves is good. And he's found it, Michael. After scoring no points in the first half, he has 2 threes. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Lakers desperately need that.
Here is Mike Conley. This is the largest lead of the game for the Lakers. 11 points, 72-61.
Wolves haven't scored this half yet.
They have not. Here is Anthony Edwards for 3. No good. Rebound, Gobert. Gobert has it. Got it to Conley. 3-pointer by Conley. No good. Rebound, Finney-Smith.
Still scoreless.
Gets it ahead to Austin. Length of the court pass to LeBron. Fouled. No, they say it's blocked by Conley, and they're going to give this ball to the Wolves. Unbelievable call. LeBron got hammered. And not only do they not call the foul, they're giving the ball to Minnesota. Wow. You can't review. Lakers don't have any challenges left anyway, but you can't. Michael, he just hit him on the shoulder and the arm.
Yeah, LeBron was caught kind of far under the basket. Couldn't really get a lot of lift on that shot.
Conley is slow to get up. But that is an unbelievable call against the Lakers.
Looked like a short 2 for the Lakers. Laker basketball brought to you by Moronga Casino Resort and Spa. Good times.
All right, it'll be Minnesota ball. And the Lakers got the wrong end of that one. I mean, when you guys see this replay, you'll say, you could have called him for hitting him on the shoulder or the arm.
Yeah, you would think so. Even though he got to the ball, it looked like he got him around LeBron's big, broad shoulders. Conley will now go out after tweaking his left foot.
And Conley is going to stay on the court for now, or did they take him out?
They took him out.
Okay.
Naz Reid's in for him.
All right, here come the Wolves. Reid in the corner, driving to the rim. He falls down, throws it in the back court. Julius Randle saves it. Over to Anthony Edwards. Edwards driving, Finney-Smith on him, driving down the middle. Look at that shape, Michael. Lay it up and in.
Yeah, they let him
carved up the entire Laker defense.
They let him get to that drive of his, and he gets those Euro steps in traffic.
First basket of the second half. Here's Luka. Throws the ball to Reeves. Austin one-on-one against Anthony Edwards. Shoots a 3 over him. No good. Rebound, Edwards. Here he comes into the front court. Left side, Randle. Now down to McDaniels. To the rim. No good. Rebound out to Reid. Left side. Luka's hurt. McDaniels for three, good. Luka's still down. Slow to get up.
Got popped in the nose. He's all right. Or popped in the chin.
And Luka's still trying to recover. He's got the ball now.
Goes back to 6 points. 5 in a row they've scored.
Yeah, the Lakers cannot hold a lead today for whatever reason. Here is Luka dribbling. Behind his back to Finney-Smith, now to Reeves, and they knock it out of bounds. No. And J.J. Redick is adamant that this is off of Minnesota.
No, they're saying a shot clock violation.
No, that's not what they said. They said that ball was off of the Lakers, and it wasn't. And Redick's as hot as I've ever seen him.
Sharon Corbin said he didn't see anybody touch the ball and deflect it.
So now the Lakers are playing 5 against 8. Let's see if they can do it.
They got to stay mentally tough here. Got to get a defensive stop with a score.
Here's Edwards. Three-pointer. No good. They foul him on a 3, and this pattern of the Lakers going up and being unable to hold a lead is stunning. For the third quarter in a row, they go up by 8 to 10 points. And for the third quarter in a row, they blow the lead.
3 shots, Anthony Edwards.
Free throw by Edwards, good. And Michael, the Lakers' inability to hold a lead if they lose will be the reason today.
No game of runs here. Now the Lakers got to go on their own here for the next 90 seconds to get back, maybe score like 2 or 3 baskets in a row to break this Wolves momentum. Anthony Edwards can bring him within 2 here. 3 here.
If he makes this free throw, the Laker lead will be 3. It was 11 a minute ago. He missed it. Ball's off Naz Reid, out of bounds to the Lakers.
All right, 4 points. Now Lakers got to score here. Somebody needs to knock down a 3.
Here comes Luka into the front court. McDaniels guarding him.
Reeves needs to get another look.
Luka one-on-one now against Randall. Luka dribbles past Randall, throws the ball to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith driving, throws it away, and the Lakers are rattled. Michael, they have completely come unglued. They now have 9 turnovers, and Minnesota can tie the game with a 3.
They were up 11 about 60 seconds ago. What happened?
They can't hold a lead. Here is Anthony Edwards at the top of the key. Edwards dribbling. Gets to the rim again. Puts it up, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Randall. Randall driving. Reverse layup, good. And it's a 1-point Laker lead.
Now the Lakers can't get a defensive rebound all of a sudden.
Here's Luka into the front court. The Lakers desperately need a timeout. Luka driving on the baseline. Randall guarding him. Luka does not pass to anyone and banks in a 20-footer.
What was that?
The worst offensive possession of the day, but we'll take it.
Luka looked like he was trapped in the corner, had nowhere to go.
Here's Edwards. Step back 3. No good. Rebound Austin Reeves.
Finally, they kept him out of the paint.
Here is LeBron into the front court. LeBron, shake and bake, got to the rim, lay it up and in. Beautiful move by LeBron, and he got fouled. And here we go again, Michael.
And he's talking trash to the Wolves bench. I like it. Guys are getting a little chippy. That's what the Lakers maybe need to wake them up.
If LeBron makes this free throw, would be up by 7.
Again. This is about what if they can make this, would be like the 5th time they've been up by 7 in this game or more. I'm not subbing anybody out. This guy's going to play 24 minutes this half.
I'm with you. I would leave these 5 out there for the whole second half.
Yeah, they got 2 days off. Let them play.
LeBron now has 25 points on 7 shots because he's 13 of 15 from the free throw line. Laker lead is 7, 77-70. DiVincenzo, top of the key to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Here he goes. Going to the rim layup. missed it. Follow jam McDaniels.
Lock out. My goodness.
77-72. Lakers by 5. Luka coming out of the backcourt. Tripped by McDaniels. And what's the call?
Foul on McDaniels. His third.
It's a third team foul on Minnesota. And they're going to take McDaniels out. 77-72. Lakers by 5. Here is Luka into the front court. Luka with 15 on the shot clock gets a pick from Austin Reeves and then gives it to LeBron. Now over to Austin. Now to Rui for 3. Got it.
Boy, Rui's on
Big
today.
3 by Rui. And the Lakers are up 8 again.
They got to keep moving the ball like that.
Here's Edwards. Driving, got to the rim. Yeah, they can't stop it.
No, they can't keep him out of the paint. Move your feet.
It's 80-74.
Don't bring the screen to Luka.
Luka throws it away.
Oh.
Boy, do the Lakers need a timeout. Naz Reid lays it up and in. Timeout, Lakers.
They keep bringing the screen to Luka. He doesn't need a screen. Then that brings a second defender over to trap him. God, these coaches, what are they over to take sipping cappuccinos?
80-76. Lakers lead by 4.
You don't need to set a screen for Luka.
3:47 remaining in the third quarter on the ESPN LA Laker Radio Network.
Looking for style and performance and fuel efficiency? Then you'll want to make your way over to the spring sales event at your Toyota dealer, where right now there are great deals to be had on the all-hybrid Camry with its awesome mileage and range. Save on a sporty Corolla or legendary Prius, on a tough new Tacoma, powerful Tundra, or Toyota's best-selling SUV, the RAV4. But don't wait. Just like spring, the deals won't last. So see your Toyota dealer today.
There's never been a better time to find the Toyota that's just right for you at Toyota.com. You can explore our full lineup of vehicles, compare features side by side, search our available inventory, see our latest offers, find a dealer. You can even build, price, and accessorize your Toyota right online. So for your next Toyota car, truck, or SUV, just visit Toyota.com. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
At Vista Paint, you get a championship team of painting professionals. Locally owned, manufactured, and operated since 1956, Vista Paint provides factory direct, high-quality paint products. The Vista team members are dedicated and experienced to help you select the right product for your painting project. Looking for a specific color? Check out our selection of 1,300 colors, or bring in your own personal color selection for expert color matching. The choice of professionals for over 65 years with over 50 locations to serve you. Join the winning team of Vista Paint.
Los Angeles, game day is here. Whether you're watching courtside or couch side, fuel up with the fire-grilled flavor of El Pollo Loco. Their famous fire-grilled chicken marinated in citrus and spices, cooked over an open flame. It's the perfect play for your taste buds. From their fan-favorite chicken tostadas to fire-grilled family meals that feed your whole squad, El Pollo Loco has you covered. Get in the game with El Pollo Loco, because great flavor is always a slam dunk. El Pollo Loco. Order today at elpolloloco.com.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Lakers fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. You call Jacob, he'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Changes in the year. At LA Airport at lawa.org/ESPN. lawa.org/ESPN.
Laker basketball also powered by BB Go, making the whole world delicious one bite at a time. This has been a strange game, folks. The Lakers continue to go up by 8 to 10 points. They've had an 8 to 10 point lead in every quarter. And in every quarter, they can't hold it. They had an 8-point lead a moment ago. The Wolves have cut it to 4. LeBron has 25 points. Luka has 28. Rui has 16. And no one else is in double figures. Austin Reeves has 6 third-quarter points, but did not score in the first half. Here we go. Lakers have the ball in a 4-point lead, desperately trying to tie this series at 2. Here's Luka into the front court. Luka dribbling one-on-one against Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and now the Wolves knock it out of bounds.
Why do they keep bringing a screen to Luka Doncic? He gets around his defender so easily. You don't need a screen to free him up, and it brings the defensive traffic around.
Yeah,
Luka's.
They're kind of bringing sand to the beach there, aren't
get
they?
It.
Here is LeBron with the ball in the right wing, guarded by DiVincenzo. LeBron to Dorian Finney-Smith, backwards to Luka. Luka back to Dorian, now to Rui. 2 to shoot. Rui to the rim, lay it up and in. Lakers used all of the clock, and they score. They're up by 6, 82-76.
Rui's got to keep up this score, and he's up to 18, and complimenting Luka and LeBron.
Edwards driving again. He traveled. But he missed it. Here come the Lakers 5-on-4. Edwards is behind the play. Reeves on the right side. Back to Luka. Now to LeBron. LeBron to Dorian. Three-pointer, Finney-Smith. Oh. No good. That would have been a big shot.
Yes. I could still play this game if you let me take 3 steps.
Here is Julius Randle for 3. No good. Rebound, LeBron. So used to Randle shots going in. I almost announced it good. Here's Luka on the right wing. Finney-Smith tangled up with Alexander Walker. No whistle. Here's Luka. One-on-one against Randle. Proving Michael he does not need a screen. Three-pointer good.
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, here we go again. The Lakers are up by 9 with 2:20 to go in a quarter. They haven't closed the quarter out yet. Maybe they can do it now. Edwards down the middle, kicks it to Randle, goes to Reed. Top of the key, Alexander Walker. Right side, DiVincenzo. Moving the ball well. Dante driving to the rim and in.
Oh, God. They got to cut these, letting the Wolves beat them on drives too easily.
1:58 to go. This has been the time in each of the first 2 quarters where the Lakers have failed to close. Here's Rui. Wide open. Reeves for 3. Got it!
Yep, that's a warm-up 3-point shot for Luke for Reeves.
88-78 with 1:40 to go. If the Lakers blow this lead at the end of this quarter, Michael, you and I might have to leave.
Yeah,
here we go.
We'll have Stu and Billy take
Alexander
over.
Walker on the right side. Bounce pass to Naz Reid. Guarded by Reeves. Here he goes. Reed to Randle. Randle with LeBron on him. Cut off by Reeves. No good. Here comes LeBron. 1:20 to go in the quarter. He got it to Luka. Luka pulls up. 10-foot bank shot. No good. Rebound DiVincenzo. Uh-oh, Randle's loose. Randle attacks the rim. Driving. Got there. Lay it up and in. $88-80. 1 minute remaining in the quarter.
Right.
I almost want the Lakers to take a shot clock violation just so they don't blow the end of the quarter again.
No, just to get the good shots. Keep this lead.
Here's Rui driving down the middle. Got there. Lay it up and in.
There you go. Rui Hachimura, boys.
He probably got fouled, too, but no whistle.
All right, 1 stop and 1 score. That'll clinch the game for the Lakers.
Clinch the game? What are you talking about?
I'm desperate here, Ireland. 1 stop and a score. That's what I want to see. 1 stop and a score.
I like the way you're thinking. 90-80. Lakers by 10. Here comes Edwards. There he goes. Attacks the rim. And he draws a foul.
Yeah.
He's as good at that, Michael, as anybody I've seen this year.
Yeah,
at attacking the rim off the dribble.
He just has that first explosive step.
90-80. 32 seconds remaining in the quarter. And Bill McDonald, fresh off the Angel game, has joined us.
Yeah. He's so excited. He can't sit still. Running down the stairs. All right, 31 seconds.
I wish it was 24 seconds.
Yeah, they don't have, but it's all right, though. They score here and then play 6 seconds of tough defense. They could go into the game, go into the fourth quarter with a 10 or 11-point lead. If they can just get a bucket one way or the other, and then don't let the Wolves score in the last 6 seconds.
Here's Anthony Edwards to the free throw line. He's 7 of 10 from the line tonight. First one, good. And now they're bringing in Gobert. Now, Michael, they're specifically bringing Gobert in to get this rebound.
Or to keep it alive if there's a miss.
Right. You got to keep Rudy off the boards.
And obviously he's going to be in on a defense possession, so isolate Rudy on defense. Try to get Luka against him.
And now we got what? A technical foul on who?
LeBron and Gobert. Now, why were they going to give it to LeBron? Because Gobert pushed him in the back of the neck.
Yeah, that's not a fair trade.
Well, not at all.
You don't want LeBron getting thrown out of wall along with Gobert. Let's see what Josh Tiven's going to call.
Look at the replay. Gobert initiated the contact. What kind of call is that on LeBron? He's in the front of Gobert.
All right, they're sorting it out. Right now, the score is 90-82. They tell both teams to go to their benches.
But that is a foul on. That's a technical foul on Gobert. Look at that. Watch that. Watch, Ireland. Watch. How is that a technical foul on LeBron? He was blocking him out, and Gobert elbowed him in the back of the head. These referees are. They got to look at this.
All right, here comes Josh Tiven. He's going to take a look at this, and I think when he does,
this is going to be a flagrant on Gobert.
Technical foul has been issued to Gobert, but the play is under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Okay, this might be. This might be a flagrant foul.
Definitely a flagrant. No question. You can't throw an elbow to the back of somebody's head. If this isn't a flagrant foul, then we should just quit the game. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Yeah, this is absolutely a flagrant.
Why did you have to review that?
So I'm trying to explain this properly. LeBron has screening out Gobert. Gobert takes his right forearm and slams it into the back of LeBron's head.
Right.
Normally, anything above the shoulders, anything neck and head is automatic.
This might even warrant an ejection.
No, don't say that. No, I don't want to see anybody get thrown out of this game. It's too good.
So I can hit you in the back of the head and
no, but you should get a flagrant. You should get a flagrant.
He's definitely going to get a flagrant one.
Yeah.
Bill McDonald's here. What do you think, Bill McDonald?
Bill says flagrant one. Let's see if they agree with him.
Bill's giving it to him. It is unnecessary contact with the forearm to the back of LeBron's neck, lower skull. We're going to upgrade the play to a flagrant foul. Penalty 1. LeBron will shoot 2 free throws. It'll be a Laker ball on the side. Free throw line extended with 24 on the shot clock.
Okay. That's about the best the Lakers could have hoped for, Michael.
But here's the thing. Hopefully LeBron makes these 2 hours. I'm not saying they make a 3. This could be a 5-point possession.
How many quarters have gone our way at the end so far in this series?
No, this is the first one. If LeBron can make these 2 and these Lakers can score with 31 seconds to play in the quarter.
You know, the more I look at this, you're right. Gobert's lucky he didn't get thrown out.
Yeah, I thought initially, when I saw the referee give the technical foul, I thought he called one on LeBron, too, so I was wrong about that.
All right, here's 2 free throws from LeBron, who is 13 of 15 from the line so far in this game. First one good. Laker lead is 9, 91-82. Now, Michael, if the Lakers get the ball after this free throw. Let me see if LeBron makes it. He does. All right, so they're up 10. There's 32 seconds to go. They have to run some clock here. I don't want to see him jacking up a quick 3.
Right. And put the ball in Luka's hands or LeBron's, either one of those 2, and let them operate single coverage.
And then Austin and Finney-Smith and Rui should go to the corners.
Technical foul on
Chris Finch.
Yeah. Or was it Anthony Edwards?
Let's see.
Edwards is over there talking too.
LeBron's getting another free throw. So after most of these quarters going the other way, the Lakers may have one that's going their way. LeBron's free throw is no good.
Technical foul on Finch.
Edwards and LeBron are friends. They were on the Olympic team together. They've been going back and forth since the start of the series in kind of a fun, playful way. But this fourth quarter is going to be a battle like we've never seen. Here's Luka. And Luka did exactly what you said. He told Rui, get away from me. I don't need a screen.
He's coming back. He wants to isolate on Gobert, but they're coming to double.
All right, here's Austin. Got it to Rui. Over to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith driving. Throws it to Reeves. Reeves driving. Reeves pulls up. Got to the rim. In. With 10 seconds to go. Here we go. Now, don't screw up the last 10 seconds.
Don't let Edwards drive. There
he goes. Got it to Rudy. Luka fouls him.
Well, it could be a good foul. Rudy's not a good free throw shooter.
And it's only 2 points, and the Lakers are up by 12. So unless they don't get a rebound here, which they've done in the other quarters, the Lakers are going to have a double-digit lead going to the fourth.
Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura has been the difference in this quarter. 11 points for Reeves in this quarter, and Rui about 10.
All 11 of his points, Michael, are in this quarter.
The Lakers have 3.4 seconds to get a shot off. That's a lot of time, but they got to get the ball up by half court.
First free throw by Gobert is good. You knew he wasn't going to miss these.
Still got another one to go. Put the John Jinx on him.
Let me say it again. You know he's not going to miss this one.
I don't know. If these guys played every minute of this quarter, they have, haven't they?
I think so.
Yeah,
and I think they may play every minute of the fourth.
I would.
Second free throw by Rudy. Good. All right, here we go. 3 seconds left. LeBron brings it into Luka. 2 seconds. 1 second. 60-footer by Luka. No good. And we go to the fourth with the Lakers up by 10. Los Angeles 94. Minnesota 84. Can the Lakers finish the job and even this series at 2? Find out next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
On the basketball court, the soccer pitch, or even the golf course, your crew brings their best not just for the win, but for that post-game celebration. When victory tastes like Michelob Ultra, it's worth every drop of sweat. And if you don't win, you'll still get the beer. It's just on you. Superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, 2.6 carbs, 95 calories. Superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025, Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
It's time for a Lakers game break. Here's Beto Duran.
End of the third quarter in Minnesota. Lakers with a 10-point lead. They're up 94-84. It is chippy, it is testy, and it's fun to watch. Lakers are down 2-1 in the series. Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves coming alive in that third quarter. Austin Reeves was scoreless in the first. He had 11 in that third quarter. He has 11 on the game now. Rui Hachimura strong for the Lakers in that third. He has 20 points on the afternoon. LeBron with 27, Luka 31, and that's all the scoring for the Lakers, who shoot 50% so far through 3. The Lakers had a 14-0 run to start the third quarter, and then Minnesota chipped back in. Lakers did close out the third quarter, pushing it back. What will they do in that fourth? Anthony Edwards has 27, Julius Randle 25. End of the third, Lakers up 94-84. Can they tie up the series on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network?
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in Minnesota. A crazy game for the Lakers, which they desperately need to win. We go to the fourth with the Lakers up 10, 94-84. Let's take a look at tonight's free throw counter, brought to you by Chumba Casino. At the start of the fourth, the Lakers are 17 of 20, while the Timberwolves are 19 of 26 at the free throw line. The free throw counter is brought to you by Chumba Casino, your favorite online social casino. Play anywhere, anytime, for free. No purchase necessary. Must be 21. Terms and conditions may apply. And Michael, you said that when the playoffs roll around, rotations tighten. The Lakers have basically played 5 guys in this game. Dorian Finney-Smith, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, and Rui. And those are the 5 that go out to start the fourth. I think they're all going north of 40 minutes.
Yeah, obviously, I think they might go the whole 24 minutes. I saw J.J. Redick was asking the guys, everybody's okay, you want to stay in? And they all said yes.
All right, here we go. Minnesota ball to start the fourth. Randall, who was huge in the first half, had a quiet third quarter. Here's Anthony Edwards. He figures to touch the ball. Three-pointer. Good. You can't let him get going. Laker lead is 7. 94-87 after the three by the Ant-Man. Here's Luka into the front court, moving right behind his back to LeBron. LeBron down the middle, over to Reeves. Three-pointer by Austin, good.
Man, he's back on. Reeves, 14 points now.
14 points all in the second half. 97-87. Can they put another three by Edwards? Good again. You cannot let him continue to shoot, Michael. You got to take the ball out of his hand.
Yeah, he's pulling up 2 feet behind the three-point line. Lakers got to respond here. Get Austin Reeves involved again. He's hot.
Here's Austin with the ball, one-on-one against Mike Conley. Shoots a three over Conley. No good. Rebound grabbed by the Wolves. Here comes Edwards. You know he's going to shoot it if the Lakers don't double him. Rui's on him. Edwards driving. Edwards down the middle. He's taking over the game. Left-hand layup, no good. He missed it. Michael, he got all the way to the rim.
Yeah.
He thought he got fouled. Here's Luka. Coming the other way. Luka into the paint. Turns, spins. 15-footer is an air ball. Rebound, Finney-Smith. Grabbed by Reeves. Reeves to LeBron. LeBron outside to Luka. 5 to shoot. Luka down the middle. Sidestep. Throws it up, foul.
How crafty was that to draw that foul?
And Luka is down right in front of Alex Rodriguez, the Wolves owner.
Just skinned his knees.
I think Chris Finch will challenge this, Michael. Wasn't much contact there. Finch is waiting for his reviews. Luka should hurry up and get to the free throw line.
Looks like he's not going to challenge it.
He wants to save it. All right, here's Luka to shoot 2 big free throws. This would put the Lakers up by 9. Laker basketball on ESPN LA, brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. First free throw by Luka. It's good.
Laker fans get exclusive content on the official Lakers YouTube channel. New series, Lakers Close-Up, that takes you behind the scenes at game days, practices, and more at Lakers on YouTube.
Luka has one more free throw coming. This would put the Lakers up by 9 with 10:17 remaining in the fourth. Free throw is good. Luka up to 33 points in this game.
And everybody has played the starting 5 has played every minute here in the second half.
Here come, they're trying to get the ball to Randall, and they do. Randall one-on-one against Rui. Randall now trying to square Rui up, and Rui fouls him. It'll be Minnesota ball, side out of bounds, with 10:05 remaining in the fourth. They bring the ball into Edwards. Edwards at the top of the key. He has 2 threes already in this fourth quarter. He dribbles left. Now he's dribbling right. Back to his left. They cut him off. Good defense. DiVincenzo for 3. No good. Rebound out of bounds to who? They're going to give it to Minnesota.
It's okay. It's good defense. They forced DiVincenzo into a very tough 3.
9:48 remaining in the fourth, and the clock cannot move fast enough for the Lakers, who lead by 9. Mike Conley brings it into Randall. Randall back to McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels at the top of the key. Shakes LeBron, drives inside. LeBron strips it. Stolen away. Here's LeBron into the front court. DiVincenzo chasing him. LeBron to Luka. Luka 10-footer. No good. He missed it. I can't believe he missed that. Here comes Edwards. Somebody better stop the ball. Finney-Smith does. Randall open for 3. No good, but he got his own rebound. Drives inside. Blocked by LeBron. LeBron blocked the shot. Wow, what a defensive play by LeBron. Here come the Lakers back the other way. 9:10 to go in the fourth. Laker lead is 9. Crowd chanting defense.
They need a bucket here. Got to get to double digits.
Here's LeBron. And we got a foul. Randall pushing Dorian Finney. Or no, they call it on DiVincenzo. That's his 4th.
Rudy Gobert will check back in. That could really help the Laker offense here. Could isolate him and just go right around him if he stays on the floor. He's going to guard Rui Hachimura. Hachimura is hot. So you got to get somehow Rudy and Rui involved.
All right, here's Austin with the ball. Back to Luka, right side with 10 to shoot. Luka to LeBron, top of the key. Randall all over him. LeBron with 5 to shoot. Randall is guarding him tight as can be. LeBron drives down the middle, powers up, kick it to Luka, gotta let it go. Three-pointer banked it in. Woo! But it waits too late. They say shot clock violation, no basket. Wow, that would have been something.
He shot it from his chest like a toddler would, and it went in off the glass. It's a weird shot because he was trying to get it up so quickly. Shot like a 5-year-old from a three-point line.
Minnesota ball, 8:45 to go in the fourth. Laker lead still 9. Edwards with it just inside half court. Anthony Edwards dribbling. Austin Reeves on him, and now Rui picks him up on a switch. Edwards driving, got to the rim, kicks it to Randall. Three-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebound loose. Randall's got it. Loose ball foul on the Lakers. It's the second team foul on LA.
And no Laker fans, the Lakers have not substituted in this second half.
Michael, that foul's on Austin. It's his 4th.
It's all right. 8 minutes to play in the game. He can play with 4. He's got some blood. He's got to come out for infectious disease control. That's the official name of this timeout. Got scratched around the nose, eye area.
Dr. Vanessa Brooks, the Lakers head athletic trainer, will patch up Austin.
The main thing for the Lakers on defense now is you can't give up drives to Anthony Edwards. Easy for me to say, sit my old butt up here. Then don't let Anthony Edwards, even if I was a young butt, I couldn't stop him from driving. But those guys have somehow got to keep him out of the paint. That's when the Laker defense breaks down. It's when he turns
This is an absolute gut check for these 5 Lakers who have played every minute of the second half.
When's the last time you've seen that already?
Not this year, ever.
I don't remember in the playoffs ever. Where the starters play every minute. And it's still obviously 8 minutes to play. We don't know if it's going to stay this way, but it looks like that's the plan.
All right, here we go. Minnesota ball. They bring it into Gobert. Back to Edwards. He's the guy you got to worry about. Ant-Man dribbling, Rui on him, 30 feet away from the basket. There he goes, attacks the rim, pulls up, 10-footer, good.
Why is that not a travel when he switches pivot foot and makes that step across? I thought that looks like traveling to me.
Yeah, it does to me too, but they're not calling it. All right, 7-point Laker lead. There's Reeves, one-on-one against Ant-Man.
So get some ball movement here.
Here he goes. Austin dribbling, JJ clamoring for people to move. Right now, no one's moving. Luka, 30-footer. No good. And here we go again. The Lakers had a 9-point lead. It's down to 7. Edwards for 3. Good again. And they cannot hold a lead no matter what.
Edwards is 5 of them. He's up to 38 points, 12 of 21 shooting.
99-95, Lakers by 4, 7:42 remaining in the fourth.
They got to get the ball out of Edwards' hands.
On the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
This is John Ireland. You know BBGO. You see their logo on every Lakers jersey, but did you know BBGO is the official game day snack of the Lakers? BBGO promises bold, authentic Korean flavor. And if you're tired of the same old snacks while watching the game, try America's favorite and #1 Asian snack brand. You can find BBGO products in the freezer section. Try the steamed dumplings or the mandu. BBGO knows that food brings people together, just like the purple and gold.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is TSI Mike, and now that we've got your attention, we're bringing you every single game of the NBA and NHL playoffs while supporting SickKids Hospital in Toronto through our Playoff Pulse campaign. Let's grow our global community. Hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell, and join the action.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Playoff Pulse on Toronto Sports Insider is all about playoff thrills and making a difference with 100% of Leaf playoff stream revenue going directly to SickKids for their life-saving treatments and research. We're aiming for 100,000 insiders to boost our impact. So subscribe now and be a part of this incredible movement. Holy Mackinac! Let's show SickKids Hospital we're here for them. Join us today.
Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving these Playoff Pulse live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for SickKids together. See you in the chat.
2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
A fun way to drive home is with Sedano and Cap.
Come on, Cappy.
Yeah. Play that funky music, white boy.
Yeah. How come none of the rest of you guys are singing?
Sedano and Cap.
Weekdays at 3 p.m.
on 710 ESPN.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the ESPN LA Lakers radio.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year Sam Mitchell every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
Stay tuned for the Locker Room Report. Beto's going to announce the Valvoline Game Changer of the Night. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for Valvoline locations and game-winning coupons. Man,
Michael, I cannot remember a game where the Lakers had the lead in every quarter, 8 to 10 points, and in every quarter they've blown the lead. But that's what's happened today. And all of a sudden it's a 4-point game. Lakers 99, Wolves 95, 7:42 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Lakers have to score out of this timeout. You've got to break the momentum here.
Michael, no one's moving on offense. You see the Laker offense, everybody's standing around on the outside. Luka just turns around and shoots a 15-footer good.
Well, that's a clutch shot there. They can take it back to 6 points.
Can they get a stop?
Can we get 3 stops in a row? If they can get 3 stops in a row, Ireland, they'll win the game.
Lakers have switched to a zone defense. Here is Mike Conley. Throws it to Julius Randle. Randle drives. Inside, down low, kicks it to Conley. Three-pointer, no good.
That's
Rebound,
one.
Rui. That's one stop.
Fast for 3 in a row.
All right, here comes Luka the other way with the Lakers leading by 6. Luka into the front court. Man on him. Inside 7 minutes remaining in the fourth. Luka loses it. Got it to Reeves. 5 seconds to shoot. No one's moving. Reeves, three-pointer, no good. Michael, their offense is broken.
They just got slow to a crawl there. Getting a second stop
here comes
in a row
Ant-Man. They get it to McDaniels. He drives. 10-footer, good.
Yeah, that's almost for the 3 in a row.
Now, they've got to run some type of a play, don't they?
Move the ball a little quicker. It's kind of slow right now, the slow motion offense.
101-97. Lakers by 4.
Get some guys moving and cutting.
Here is Rui. Backwards to LeBron. Over to Reeves. Three-pointer Austin. No good. He was wide open and he missed it.
Almost took too long to shoot it. He should have just caught it and shoot it right in rhythm.
Here comes Anthony Edwards in a 4-point game. Edwards dribbling. Got to the rim again. Throws it out to Randle. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound Conley. Back to Randle. Randle attacks. Puts it up and missed it. Ball's loose. Finney-Smith going after it. Loose ball, foul on who?
Finney-Smith.
It's on Dorian. It'll be Wolves ball side out of bounds with 5:39 remaining in the fourth. Michael, this is an absolute rock fight. These teams are just killing each other.
A rock fight? Who gets into a rock fight? Never heard of that.
You've never heard the term rock fight?
Oh, it's fist fight, Ireland.
Well, fist fight would be everybody gets thrown out.
Who throws a rocks at fights?
I can't believe you've never heard that term. You've never heard the term rock fight.
What are you, the Flintstones? The caveman? No, I've never heard rock fight. I've heard fist fight or a slugfest.
This building is now as loud as I've ever heard it. 5:39 remaining in Game 4. Anthony Edwards has it. Top of the key. Edwards dribbles right. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound, LeBron.
Come on, Lakers. You got to score here now. I need a three would be really nice.
But I'd love to see him run any type of a play.
I mean, Austin Reeves couldn't have been more open. Do what they did last time. Run that same play.
All right, here's Luka. One-on-one against Randall on the right side.
5 seconds to shoot. Come on.
Luka driving right. Loses the ball. Has to throw it up, and the Laker offense is just broken.
No way.
They called a foul?
On Julius Randle on the three-point shot.
And this might be 3 free throws.
It is.
It is.
Oh, my goodness.
What a mistake by the Wolves.
Oh, my goodness. The Lakers got to win this game now after a mistake like that by Randle.
Now let's see if they want to review it.
Luka had nowhere.
Oh,
yeah.
he killed him.
Oh, yes, definitely a foul.
Julius just had a brain cramp.
Yeah.
And Luka can put the Lakers up 7 if he makes these 3 free throws.
That might be the dumbest foul in NBA history right there. Especially in these circumstances.
Luka's 4 for 4 from the line so far tonight. First one good.
Got to make him pay for that dumbest foul in history. Luka had nowhere to go. That shot was going to be nowhere close to going in.
102-97.
.506 to play. 5:06 to tie this series up.
And it's such an important game. Luka makes the second free throw, Michael, because the Lakers are a great home team. And if they win today, it's a best-of-3 series with 2 of the 3 games in L.A.
Exactly.
Of course, if they were to lose, then you're just playing with fire.
And once again, Laker fans, no substitution by the Lakers in the second half. I've never seen this in playoff history.
Not even on your Showtime
No.
team.
Pat Riley would always sub me or Coop or somebody, and even against those tense Boston Celtics teams.
Luka made all 3. The Laker lead is 7. DiVincenzo into the front court. We've entered the Morongo final 5 minutes of this game. Presented by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times. Naz Reid backing in Austin. Left-hand layup good. The Lakers elected not to help, and Reid made them pay. 104-99. Here's Luka.
Don't forget about Hachimura. He's been hot all day.
Luka dribbling one-on-one against Naz Reid, top of the key. Luka drives right. Luka got to the rim. Can't finish. Here comes McDaniels. Somebody better stop the ball. McDaniels pulls up. Backwards to Reid. Three-pointer. It's good. It's a 2-point game. Timeout, Lakers. I have never seen the Lakers blow leads like this in the same game in my career. But they still lead by 2. 104-102. 4:17 to go on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Lakers fans, get your exclusive content on Lakers YouTube. Get an insider's look into your favorite players' pregame routines and go behind the scenes in exclusive mini movies. Get to know your favorite players like never before. Log in on game day court details with our series Sights and Sounds. See exclusive videos only on the official Lakers YouTube channel. Check it out now. And let's go Lakers.
Pool season starts when I say so. So if wearing floaties to brunch is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
It's Oasis pool season for everyone. Grab a cabana and hit the lazy river at the best pool in SoCal.
Number 2.
Whether you're sinking threes or grand slamming it, just come for the pitchers of beer at Sideline Sports Bar.
And the number 1 reason.
Foghat, live May 22nd. Get tickets now.
Morongo, good times.
For employers looking for their star players, ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology works fast to find qualified candidates for your job, and you can invite your top choices to apply. It's why over 4 million businesses have used ZipRecruiter to hire, and why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within 1 day. Time for a full court press in your hiring game? Try for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in Minneapolis. Lakers 104, Wolves 102. 4:17 remaining in the fourth quarter. And Michael, as we have constantly pointed out, the 5 Lakers on the floor right now have not had a break in the second half, and I think their legs are now shot.
Well, it can't be tired now, Ryland. This is 4:17
Would
to play.
you would leave them all in anyway?
Yeah, keep them in the game. They just had a 2-3 minute rest. They're fine now. They got to respond. They got to come out and get this the psychological momentum and toughness back out of this timeout. They have to get a basket. They can't let the Wolves tie it up. If the Wolves can tie it up here in this last couple of minutes or so, that'll be a huge momentum or psychological boost for them.
If the Lakers win, the series is tied at 2. If the Wolves win, they go up 3-1 and would only need one more victory to end the series. Here comes the Lakers into the front court. Austin Reeves has got it.
Don't forget about Rui Hachimura. He's been hot all game.
Luka now, right wing. Got it to LeBron to the rim. Lays it up. No foul called. Here come the Wolves. Edwards. Oh, he traveled. They didn't see it, but he traveled.
And you can take 5 steps on. They're not calling any traveling.
All right, here's Edwards with the ball.
He's hot. He's going to pull up for another 3 to try to get the lead.
And he'll shoot that.
Oh, yeah.
Edwards, there it is. 3-pointer by Edwards. And Luka fouls him, and now Minnesota is going to take the lead with 3:47 remaining. Ant-Man has 3 free throws, and Michael, these Lakers are exhausted. I don't know if I would go to the bench, but I fear if they leave these 5 in, Minnesota will pass them up.
No, they're not gassing. They're not out there huffing and puffing. Look at Luka right now.
Look at Luka.
He's not breathing hard. He's fine.
Free throw by Edwards is good. He's got 2 more, which will put the Wolves up 105-104.
You can always tell when guys are exhausted when you see them like their chests are heaving. These guys are breathing normally. They're okay. These guys are superhuman.
Second free throw good to tie the game at 104. This is the one to put them ahead.
And they're going to bring Gobert back in the game, which will help the Lakers offensively, I think. Just got to get him away from the basket. The Wolves think putting Gobert back in will improve their defense, but I think it makes them more vulnerable.
Minnesota in front, 105-104. The Laker offense for the last several minutes has been stagnant. Here is Austin Reeves. Give it to Luka. A lot of one-on-one. Luka against Julius Randle. Give it to LeBron. Now to Rui for 3. Got it!
He's been hot all night from 3.
Timeout, Minnesota. Lakers 107. Wolves 105.
Don't forget about Rui.
What a game in Minnesota. Back in 60 seconds on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
The city of champions just got even brighter.
From Slovenia, Luka Doncic.
Luka's rocking the purple and gold, teaming up with LeBron, the king himself.
Here comes LeBron back the other way. LeBron down the middle. Another 3. Good again!
And don't forget about Austin Reeves, ready to shine.
Stolen by Austin Reeves. Reeves to the rim. Slam dunk for a new career high.
Catch all the action, all the passion, all the drama, all the big shots.
Doncic dribbling one-on-one against Walker Kessler. 3-pointer over Kessler. It's good! Luka's first 3 is a Laker, and the place goes nuts.
Follow the Lake Show all season long as they look to make history. Luka, LeBron, and the Lake Show live here.
But how dangerous can this team be?
Very dangerous.
On the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Lakers 107, Wolves 105. Here comes Minnesota. 3:25 to go in the fourth. Naz Reid left open for three. Got it again. And the Lakers are just gassed. They're too tired to defend. And this is the risk you run, Michael, if you don't sub it all in the second half. But these guys have played great. It's just that it finally caught up with them. Here's Luka, three-pointer, no good. Rebound Randall. The Lakers really did give it a valiant effort.
It's not over yet, Ireland.
Here's Edwards into the front court. Edwards, two-pointer, no good. No. Rebound, grab. No, I don't think it's over, Michael. I just think they're gassed.
No, they're not. They're fine. You see them out there breathing hard. No.
Here is Austin Reeves to Luka.
Got to get Rui some more shots, man. Rui's hot.
Luka, one-on-one against Reed. Got it to Rui. Rui back to Luka. Luka fakes a three, throws it to Reeves. He takes a three, no good. And they're not even jumping on these shots. Wolves 108, Lakers 107.
Got to get another stop here.
Here goes Ant-Man. He's got 41 in the game. Throws it to DiVincenzo, drives down the middle, lays it up and in.
And a foul.
And a foul.
Up three.
So it's now 110-107.
With 2:11 to play.
DiVincenzo will make it 111-107. And the Lakers, you don't want to consider bringing fresh legs in to take some of these shots. These guys aren't even jumping on jump shots.
No, they're doing all right. You got to tell yourself you're not tired. This is all mental right now.
LeBron has played 44 minutes. So has Luka.
All right.
111-107.
Got to respond here. Simple as that.
Lakers have 2 timeouts left. We have 2 minutes remaining in this game, in which the Lakers played valiantly, and now they foul LeBron.
They had a foul to give Minnesota.
And it's right at the 2-minute mark. So that's the first in the last 2 minutes.
No, they at the 2-minute mark, they put it up to 4. So the next foul, Lakers will be shooting. Lakers are out of fouls also. Lakers got to score here. They don't score here. This could be it. Especially the Wolves score on the ensuing possession.
Here's Austin Reeves to Luka at the top of the key. Reeves for 3. Got it. Huge 3 to make it a 1-point game. Wolves 111. Lakers 110. 150 remaining.
They take the ball out of Edwards' hands. Don't let him get it back.
Here is Dante to the rim, blocked by LeBron, grabbed by Finney-Smith. He gives it to Luka, ahead to Rui, now to Austin. Reeves driving, got it to Finney-Smith for 3 in the lead, got it! Finney-Smith got it! Lakers lead 113-111. Timeout, Minnesota. What a game! I mean, this game is just drunk.
What a block by LeBron, looking like Bill Russell on that block, looking like Mutombo, looking like Alonzo Mourning, coming out of nowhere for that block.
We'll keep it here with 1:29 remaining in the game. All right, Michael, the Wolves have been making threes, mainly Naz Reid and Edwards. Do you go back to the zone defense here?
Yeah, I would, and just don't give Edwards any kind of avenue for a drive. Let him see a closed lane, but make sure when Reid and DiVincenzo, these guys are running around. Even Randall, you cannot let them roam free beyond the 3-point line. If they score 2, no big deal. You're just tied. But you can't let them get a look at a 3 here.
You're right. That block may have been season-saving for the Lakers.
Especially if they can get a stop here, a stop and a score, and the game is theirs. That's how they have to talk to each other in the huddle right now. 1 stop, 1 score, our game.
Austin Reeves, Michael, had no points at halftime. He has 17 in the second half.
Yeah, him and Rui, the Lakers are going to win this game are the reasons why.
The crowd all on its feet. all waving towels, as hostile of an environment as you can envision. And the Lakers lead by 2, 113 to 111. DiVincenzo to bring it in. He brings it into Randall. Top of the key. Every possession critical now.
It's man-to-man defense, so everybody has to stay glued to their guys.
Finney-Smith is guarding Edwards.
Switch.
Now Luka's got him. Now Finney-Smith picks him up. Naz Reid with LeBron on him. Reid driving to the rim. Stripped by LeBron. LeBron did it again. He stole the ball again.
Got to get it over half court.
Here comes Reeves into the front court. Lakers score here, and they put the game in a headlock. Luka's got it. Lakers lead by 2. 2 huge defensive plays by LeBron. Luka's got it with 8 to shoot. Giving it to LeBron. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound. McDaniels. We're inside of a minute to go. 45 seconds remaining. Here's Edwards. Dribbles left. Edwards to Reid. Bounce pass. McDaniels. Score, no foul. The Lakers did the one thing they couldn't do. They fouled him on a layup, and now Minnesota can take the lead.
39 seconds to play.
The foul is on Austin. It's 5. McDaniels makes this free throw, and the Wolves will lead by 1. Free throw is good. Lakers have 2 timeouts. I don't know why JJ's not using one of them here. You don't score here, and it's the game. Here's Luka, tripped. Timeout. Luka was tripped, and he called timeout while he was lying on the ground, and now he's screaming at Josh Tiven, why didn't you call the trip?
And they called timeout in the back court. I think they can. I think they have to inbound it in the back court, and they've got 1 second to get it over half court. So they have to be aware of that. So they must throw the ball into the front court when they inbound the ball. I don't think you're allowed to advance the ball to the front court after Luka dribbled it. But he did get tripped inadvertently by McDaniels. That should have been another foul, like they did in the first half when that happened. But the referees didn't call it.
Now, Michael, this backcourt thing is a big deal. They have 1 second to get it into the front court. So they cannot even throw it into the backcourt.
Right. They've got to throw it over half court.
And if Minnesota knows that,
they should.
They can defend accordingly. And the Lakers do have 1 timeout remaining that they could use if they need it. And Josh Tiven, the official, says you have 1 second to get it into the front court.
They'll inbound it fairly close to midcourt where Luka fell down, so you don't have that far of a pass to make to get it over half court.
LeBron's going to inbound it. Do you think he knows?
Who's that?
Do you think LeBron knows he has to throw it into the front court?
The coaches have to have told him. LeBron, with his experience, has to know.
I'm talking to you, one of the thousands of people that's hanging out with us here in the chat for the Final Four. We're running our SickKids Hospital Bracket Mania campaign where we're raising money for a local hospital.
No, they still got 8 seconds between shot and game clock. They got to get a
Edwards
stop.
has it. Wolves lead by 1.
Got to get a stop and a rebound.
They score here, and it's curtains. DiVincenzo's got it. DiVincenzo driving, got it to Ant-Man. He falls down off his leg, out of bounds. Lakers aren't dead yet.
9.5 seconds to play.
Now you got to use your timeout.
And they're going to challenge this to see if it went off of Edwards, I'm sure. They've got a challenge, so they might as well use it.
Yeah, they'll challenge it. And I think it is off Edwards. But if it's not, that's the game, Michael.
Let's see. LeBron hits it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it hit Edwards.
Did it go off of his thigh? Oh, it kind of went off of his inner thigh, didn't it?
Well, this is a review
how you overturn this.
That
I don't see how you overturn
could change the Lakers' season.
Unless there's an overhead camera looking straight down on the play. But
now remember, Michael, the call on the floor is Laker ball.
Right.
So they have to see evidence that would overturn it.
I think you have to use the overhead camera to see if it hit Edwards' body on the way down and out of bounds. Because if you, from the angle from the side, you can't tell if it went off of his inner thigh or of his inner ankle.
Minnesota challenged the play within 30 seconds of LA calling a timeout. The play is under review on the out of bounds.
All right, if they give this ball to the Wolves, all they have to do is get it in, and that's the game.
No, Lakers will have to foul and hope the Wolves even made 2. The Lakers have a timeout. They'll have to go for a 3 if the Wolves make their free throws. If this play does not if this play gets overturned. Oh, that went off of Edwards' hand last, his left hand. So this play should stand up.
Now, if it does, Michael, you've got 9 seconds and you're down by 1. What do you do if you're the Lakers?
With 9 seconds, let Luka or LeBron put his head down and go to the basket. But then if they do that, Aaron, this is Laker ball. If you go to the basket, the referees are going to allow contact. You got to expect that. And you got to go strong. You can't overturn this call. This looked like it went off of Edwards' left hand last. Even though LeBron swiped down on it.
But how many times have we heard reviews that have gone the other way?
This is not conclusive, but it looked like Edwards' left hand touched it last.
I would give it to the Lakers, but
you're a homer and so am I.
Yeah.
But it looked like it
we're
did.
thinking with our hearts.
But it did look like it went off of Edwards last. It looked like his fingers.
If the Lakers get it, Michael, how about this? 9 seconds to save the season.
That's right. Basically, even though they got another game to play Wednesday, but still, it's a long uphill climb. But hey, I thought the Warriors were up 3-1, and I thought the championship was in their hands, and they blew it, so it can't happen.
Now, Michael, I just saw the review. LeBron grabs Ant-Man's arm. If that's part of the review, they can call a foul.
They can call a foul, yeah. If they want to, they can go back and call that as part of the replay. Edwards was fouled. Let's say this is Wolves' ball. He goes to the line and makes 2. You still got 9 seconds to get a 3-point shot up.
Yeah, but they're not.
Would they let the Lakers get a foul?
I mean, Chris Finch is too smart. There have been other coaches that have done that, but he won't.
If they are up 3, if this is the Wolves' ball, I would go real fast and get a quick 3 because it won't allow them to get a foul. Try to find Rui Hachimura. He's the guy who's been knocking down 3s all night.
All right.
Come on. How long is this taking? We got a plane to catch.
There is going to be a roar here in a second if they give this ball to Minnesota. Here we go. Here's Josh Tibbin.
Upon review, LeBron James makes illegal contact to the wrist of Anthony Edwards.
Game.
The play is being overturned to approximate foul on James. Since LA called this timeout and the challenge is successful by Minnesota, LA is still charged this timeout. Minnesota has one further challenge if needed.
And that means, Michael, that if the Lakers cannot call timeout, they're out of timeout.
Are you sure this says 1 right here? Is that late?
No, look on the scoreboard.
Oh, you're right. Well, they just got to go.
Yeah. Ant-Man makes the first free throw. And Minnesota's going to foul him.
Yeah,
so,
I would foul on the way up.
Boy, the Lakers, they gave it everything they had.
Timeout, so they got to inbound the ball and rush it up the court. But you're right. If I'm the Wolves, I foul the Lakers as they dribble up.
All right, here we go. Lakers trail by 3. Luka's got it. 10 seconds left. He's not going fast enough. Luka drives into the front court. Got it to LeBron. Austin left open for 3. No good, and the Wolves win. He got a look. He got a 3-pointer. And Michael, I don't think the Lakers thought they would ever get that good of a look. But the Wolves win it 116, 113. They lead the series 3 games to 1.
Well, it's an NCAA tournament for the Lakers now. 1 game at a time. Got to take care of business on Wednesday. And let's see if we can come back here for Game 6 and make it go back to crypto. That's all the Lakers can do now.
Reeves got a look, but it rimmed in and out. And Edwards and the Lakers are still yelling at each other.
What's going on down there on the floor? It's all the trash talking.
That'll make Game 5 interesting. The Wolves coaches are trying to get the Wolves players away from the Laker players. I'm not sure what started it, but I think they have it resolved. And we welcome Beto Duran, who is in studio in Los Angeles. Beto, a heartbreak loss for the Lakers, who just kept getting leads and couldn't hold them.
You sounded like a broken record, John. At the end of every quarter, the Lakers have a lead, and Minnesota comes back in. They just couldn't close out quarters, and that was a frustrating part today.
Yeah, the Lakers definitely had their opportunities, and they played well, but they didn't substitute at all in the second half. And I think their players, Michael, ran out of gas.
No, that wasn't it. They just didn't execute down the stretch on defense. They're believe me, you can tell when a guy's tired when they're bent over, they're huffing and puffing. The Lakers did not. They were breathing normally. They were fine.
By the way, Luka played 45 minutes. LeBron played 46. Dorian Finney-Smith played 41. So, Beto, they tried. They kept their best players out there. And in the end, came up just short. And now it really is must-win on Wednesday.
When is Game 6? Next Friday?
Yeah, next Friday, Michael.
If necessary, Game 6.
No, if necessary. We'll be back here for Game 6. Elimination game, and we'll see if the Lakers can suck it up one more time. They'll win Wednesday.
All right.
Beto, we'll let you take it from here. The Lakers had their chance, just couldn't close it. Final score, 116-113. Wolves win, and Minnesota leads this series 3-1. It's all yours. Take it away.
And Game 5 will be Wednesday in L.A. If necessary, Game 6 in Minnesota. And then, if necessary, Game 7 next Sunday in L.A. But first, the Lakers got to get a win as they fall in Minnesota in a fantastic game. That was great back-and-forth action. But Minnesota comes out on top, 116-113. Anthony Edwards, 43 points. We'll break it down on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Lakers basketball is a final. Thank you for listening on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Lakers basketball, presented by CallJacob.com. In this town, winning matters, especially after an accident. So remember, CallJacob.com.
Hey, sports fans, thank you so much for hanging out with us here on Toronto Sports Insider during the playoff pulse. Our mission is simple, bringing sports fans together to hang out, cheer, and change the world one insider at a time, while supporting SickKids Hospital in Toronto every single game.
Cheers, insiders and sports fans from around the world. The Playoff Pulse campaign on Toronto Sports Insider is uniting fans worldwide through the thrill of NHL and NBA playoffs. Every game, every fan, every moment counts. The link is pinned in the chat and in the description. Check out our campaign page. Donate if you can, or share it with friends. Holy Mackinac! Every click helps sick kids heal the future. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Cheering for the Lakers. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB. That's 844-24-JACOB. Or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Los Angeles, game day is here. Whether you're watching courtside or couch side, fuel up with the fire-grilled flavor of El Pollo Loco. Their famous fire-grilled chicken marinated in citrus and spices, cooked over an open flame. It's the perfect play for your taste buds. From their fan-favorite chicken tostadas to fire-grilled family meals that feed your whole squad, El Pollo Loco has you covered. Get in the game with El Pollo Loco, because great flavor is always a slam dunk. El Pollo Loco. Order today at elpolloloco.com.
At Vista Paint, you get a championship team of painting professionals. Locally owned, manufactured, and operated since 1956, Vista Paint provides factory direct, high-quality paint products. The Vista team members are dedicated and experienced to help you select the right products for your painting project. Looking for a specific color? Check out our selection of 1,300 colors, or bring in your own personal color selection for expert color matching. The choice of professionals for over 65 years with over 50 locations to serve you. Join the winning team of Vista Paint.
You're gonna ring this bell 3 times well. Its ring will clearly say,
My treatment is done. This course is run, and I'm on my way. As we ring the bell to start tonight's game, Children's Hospital Los Angeles, with more than 6,500 employees and 900 physicians, are regularly ranked among the leading healthcare practitioners in the nation. CHLA relies on the generosity of the community to support its groundbreaking pediatric research and complex care for critically ill and injured children. Your gift helps ensure that life-changing and life-saving care is available to every child who needs it. To learn more about Children's Hospital Los Angeles and how you can help children continue to ring the bell, visit chla.org. Children's Hospital Los Angeles, helping families live better lives.
Hey, it's Mace. Looking for some fun? Dive into Chumba Casino, your ultimate destination for free, fun-to-play social casino games. Play slots, bingo, and more whenever and wherever you want. With new games dropping every week, there's always something fresh. Lounge on the sofa or play on the go. Play now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Available only to players in the U.S., excluding Delaware, Washington, Michigan, Montana, Connecticut, and Nevada, and Canada, excluding Quebec. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Ever feel like the road is out to... Thankfully, Hyundai is always working to ensure it doesn't, with over 130 IIHS Top Safety Awards since 2006. IIHS Top Safety Awards include Top Safety Pick and Top Safety Pick Plus awards to Hyundai vehicles from 2006 to 2025.
Lease a Hyundai Tucson for only $269 a month, or get